Whoa. Hey everyone, welcome to a Monday night round of Dota. This is very exciting. We've got a reschedule of the usual Thursday game from last week. It is the second round of the Contender League playoffs. So season 32, as you can see over there. Yeah, season 32 Contender League playoffs. This is the very last game to be played for this round. This is a lower bracket game, a best of 3 this time, between Team Illegal and Ace, the average contender enjoyers. I've casted Illegal several times, never casted Ace before. I'm assuming they want to be called Ace because that would make the most sense to me. So I will say the Ace. I don't know who they are. This is their first time as a team. I recognize Dill. Dill played on some team. Let's see, what team was Dill on before? Well, it doesn't say on the website, but I know Dill was on some other team. Oh, and Retman's in here. Retman! Retman's here. Oh god, I love Retman. And Garbage. And Kobe. Kobe or Kobe? I want to say Kobe because that sounds cooler to me. But who knows? So, yep. Oh, I need to change my thing. The snack of the day is actually not that. The snack of the day is let me type it out. Pocky. I got Pocky. It's gonna be great. Let me see if the lobby's open yet. Lobby. Whoa, there's 2 lobbies up though. That's really confusing. Okay, there it is. Let's hope it's the right one. I see 2 people there. So I'm very excited about Illegal. I got to talk to a couple of them. Super pumped. Race Jam is my favorite, followed closely by Jelly. But of course, like their whole team is just awesome. So I've had the privilege to cast them a couple times. The Small Nut is their mid player. Younga played a pretty crazy, I think, line and Invoker last time. You should watch that series. There are some super crazy clutch plays. Then let's see. Grace Jam was, I forget exactly. Let's see. Who was where? I forget where. Oh yeah, Grace Jam was offlaner. Illegal one. Was Illegal one a support or? I suppose I can look at this, can I? I forget the 5th person. I forget who the 5th person was. Okay, let's see. Illegal one. They're the core. So maybe that's their. Oh, maybe that's the 3. Well, I know nothing apparently, so we shall have to wait and see because I don't remember for some reason. Grace Jam must be their pause 1, and then other dude is pause 3. But yeah, Grace Jam she's really cool, and Jelly is a sub sometimes. I guess we'll see if Jelly is going to be in this game. I want to see them together. I'm assuming it's not on purpose. I know Grace Jam, as I talked about last time, it sounds like Space Jam, like the movie that just came out. No idea if that was if her name, like, she picked it like close to when the movie came out, or if it's based on the last movie, or if it's totally unrelated. But Jam is also very similar to Jelly, you know, Jam and Jelly. So they play on the same team. That could be pretty sick. That's just me though. What is this? Go. How do I see someone's like other names? So I can't see it from their profile. I went through this whole thing last time and I just don't remember. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't remember what everyone played. I'm sure it'll come back to me once we get in. I just don't know right now. Only 2 people here at the moment. Game starts in 3 minutes, so that should be fine. What's on the line at this point? I could show you the bracket, but there's not really much to show. It is the first round. Or wait, is it the first round? It is the first round. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Yeah, I was so sad. Last week I was on vacation. I went to the beach. I got to watch, you know, my favorite team, Pot of Envy and Pot of Pride duke it out. It was a crazy match. Pot of Pride is the #1 seed. Envy was the what seed were they? Let me look. Envy was number 6. So everyone expected Pot of Pride to win, and yeah, Pot of Pride won game #1 pretty handily. But Envy came back in game #2 and game #3. They were intense. I was on the edge of my seat for some of the time. Well, for other reasons, but they were exciting games. Envy won the series. They were in the upper bracket. So Pot of Pride drops to the lower bracket. They will be playing the winner of this series, this best of 3. So we're in the lower bracket now, Illegal versus Ace. Whoever wins this gets to play Pot of Pride, the number 1 seed. So I feel a little bit bad for them because they got to play the number 1 seed. But obviously the number 1 seed got beaten by Envy. Oh, and then in the upper bracket too, Goat 5 also won their series in the upper bracket against Rats and Bunnies. I've never seen Rats and Bunnies. R&B. Oh, I feel like they're upsets. But my favorite teams, Envy and Goat 5, and we got Illegal here. Contender won that last time too. PSGS won. I don't. They're cool too. I don't have a particular. I will not. Whatever. PSGS they won their series, so they're also continuing on. Upper bracket, they get to have a bye for next week because if you stay in the upper bracket, the lower bracket has to catch up, and so the lower bracket plays every single week, and then upper bracket plays every other week, because it's like upper bracket they play, and then whoever loses they go to the lower bracket, and then the two of them have to play, and then we meet up. I feel like it should make sense, but I'm not explaining it well. Let me think of a better way to phrase it. Okay, yeah. So there's 16 teams total, 8 at the top and 8 in the lower bracket. So you got 8 that are each one, like each week you say 8 teams play, and then 4 teams proceed on. But in the upper bracket, 4 teams proceed, but then 4 of the teams that lose, they go down into the lower bracket. So then in the lower bracket, instead of going from 8 teams to 4 teams, they go from 8 teams to 8 teams again, and then to 4 teams. So it takes twice as long for the lower bracket to cut their thing in half as it does the upper bracket. So upper bracket goes like first round 8 to 4, and lower bracket goes first round 8 to 8, and second round 8 to 4. Yeah, and then 4 to 4, and then 4 to 2, and then 2 to 2, and then you're back to the grand finals. So that's how it works. Deal. So excited. Oh, all these fun names. I don't know J24. Who's J24? What was Retman on? I'm so curious. Retman, what team were you on? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Retman was on. I don't recognize any of your team names. What team were you on that I know? I don't know Ben Throws 5. I don't know PTFO Gaming, Meme Dream Team. I don't know what those are. Oh, I need to put my thing in the Discord stuff. Let's see. Live stream. Illegal versus Ace. The last game of the round of playoffs. Round 1. Ooh, I should post it on Valkyries too. Valkyries. Oh, how do I do it? How do I like post a thing? I don't. Self promo. Okay, I'll put it on self promo. Illegal versus Ace. There we go. It's all there. Everyone's here now on both sides. Illegal and Ace. Everyone's here. Can't pronounce half the people's names, but we will see. There are no subs on Illegal side, at least. I do not know about Ace, because it's my first time seeing them. Time to eat the Pocky. I should take some insulin first, or else I'm going to be super high. What was I going to say? Ooh, it's a cute little ghost. Yeah, so the Dota Valkyries it's a org that I think it's based in most people are in the EU apparently. I assume they were all in the US, but apparently not. It's trying to promote women in Dota, specifically in Dota, not just like in general, but in Dota. They're having the Valkyrie Cup next month, and they have like bi-weekly in-house games. I'm hoping to get to cast at their cup, but I like to promote them just because it's girls in Dota. It's fun. There's not enough of us. Team Illegal seems to be ready. Team Ace is silent but deadly, or something. I don't know. Jemakin is here watching. Yep. This is an elimination game. Let's say it again. We are in the lower bracket first round. That means the loser of this best of 3 goes home with nothing. They made it to the playoffs, so that is something. I think we started with what, like 22 teams. That means you at least were in the top 16 of the 22. That's something. You beat out 22 minus 16, 6 other teams to get to the playoffs. It's pretty good. If you continue on, you got to keep fighting your way. Every single best of 3 going forward, every single week is an elimination. That's the hard part of being in the lower bracket. Just part of the game. And part of the upper bracket is you get a free life. That's why Pot of Pride is going to play the winner of this round. Jamokem, Rusty Shackleford. PSGS. Oh wait, what's the hold up? Still waiting on Ace. So on my front, what's going on? What's happening? No, I'm glad that this team. I'm glad that they didn't play their game this last Thursday so that I could cast them. I felt bad missing out last week. I got to watch it live in Florida on the TV, which was nice. But I mean, I do miss casting. I'm thinking next season I might like try to. Wait, maybe I did this calculation last time. I probably did. But if there's like 23 teams again, if I want to be able to cast every single team at least once, yeah, I'm pretty sure I already went through this and did the math. It's not possible for me to guarantee cast everyone without knowing who's going to be in the playoffs and who's going to do well. I can't possibly guarantee it. Maybe I'll do the best I can. Okay, Dill said good to go. Ace is ready to go. Let's see if we'll start soon. I still want to call for the longest time I called Dill DYL because that made more sense to me. His name is spelled DYL. That sounds cool, but Dill is what someone else called him who actually knows him, and I don't actually know him. I just get to pretend like I know him. The curse of being an introverted caster. I don't really know people. I like to know them, but as like an observer, and I don't really talk to many people, except for some people who like reach out to me, which I love. Coin toss has been done. We're ready to go. Let's get started. Woo! Here we are. We did it. Did you enjoy the introduction? Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League Season 32. We are here in the first round of the playoffs, the final game of the Contender League, the final round of the final series of the Contender League. Most other teams played last Thursday or Friday. So this is the last one, between best of 3 between Team Illegal and the average Contender Enjoyers. I've seen Illegal a couple times, and I have not seen Ace before. No idea what to expect, but this is the lower bracket. This is elimination. Whoever loses this series is out for good, finishing in the top 16 teams of the league, of the Contender League. Winner continues on to play next week against Pot of Pride, who was in the upper bracket, who was the #1 seed. So they have quite a long journey ahead of them. Still, this is elimination. This is a big deal. What's riding on the line is at the end of all this, there's the first and second place teams. There's some amount of money that you get. I forget. Maybe like $100, I think. It's divisible by 5. I know it's divisible by 5. So then they can like divide it up amongst the team. Yeah. So picks, we got banning out some random heroes. This is exciting. It's the first time I've casted a game on the new 7.30 patch. What are people calling it? 7.30 patch. They changed a lot of heroes. Well, they removed some neutral items. They added some neutral items. They changed some heroes a bit. They added some new shard abilities. They added Scepter and Shard for Dawnbringer. They did a whole bunch of swapping around of new crazy things. We'll see how it goes. I've seen a lot of them. I've watched some games. I've played some games. I've read the change logs, but things are definitely different, and it's hard for me to. It's hard to know them all. It's off the top of my head to remember like who got nerfed and who did not. Disruptor has been doing well, so I think Disruptor got buffed a little bit. Axe, I feel like he got nerfed because they removed his shard. His shard, instead of doing the thing where like every time he attacks, he gets a chance to proc the Helix. I think now it's every time a Helix procs it. What does it do? Like, I should just have the Dota patch up. Dota patch 7.3.0. I'm going to be able to reference it now. Axe. They made it so yeah, it makes a debuff. So it just makes him it's attack damage reduction. Same as like Tidehunter's thingy, his Anchor Smash, but not as much damage reduction, and it's not guaranteed. So it's cool, but I don't think it's as fun. A lot of the fun was building Carry Axe. Now you can't really build Carry Axe anymore. There's some pretty drastic changes to some heroes. So Clinks now has his strafe instead of being the strafe where he attacks really quick. Now it shoots piercing arrows, like 6 of them in a straight line. Does pretty good scaling damage. It includes item effects. It's very good for wave clear. Clinks did not have that before. It's similar to Drow's multi-shot. Good idea to ban Clinks out. He definitely got buffed, in my opinion. VS got buffed for sure. Now her swap, like they just buffed her crazy. Now when she swaps, if she swaps an ally, then like she and her ally, or if she swaps like anyone, like they will get damage reduction, like 50% damage reduction for like 6 seconds or whatever. That's pretty good. I love it, and it does a small amount of damage too, which is pretty incredible. So definitely VS got buffed. Good choice to ban that. Ursa got slightly debuffed with his Earth Shock. Has a longer cooldown now, but he's still pretty sick. Undying, they reworked his shard, or his scepter. His shard or his scepter. One of his things. So now it lowers the cooldown on his ult, and it means every time he attacks in his ult form, it spawns a zombie. Undying. His shard. Yeah, shard does that. I don't know what it was before. I feel like it was boring. Oh, before it was whenever he decays, it puts zombies on whoever he decays. So whatever, it's not. This is good that it lowers the cooldown on Flesh Golem. Alright. Disruptor, what are they? Oh god. My thingy fell. Disruptor. Disruptor slightly better cast animation. Or cast point. Bloodseeker is doing pretty well. Windranger is awesome. Windranger Shard is so good. Oh god, I love Windranger Shard. I wanted it to be in the game. I want to see it. It does this like this big Gale Force thing. Where it... Okay, the way they word it is very confusing. The Gale Force, they word it in such a way where I assume you can cast it... Oh no, you cast it in a limited range. But it says it affects all enemies globally. Yeah, let me read it to you and you tell me if it sounds misleading. Now grants Gale Force. Vector targeted. Summons a strong wind that pushes all enemies with... Oh, they reworded it. Okay, they fixed it. Before it said it pushes all enemies globally by 250 units per second in the target direction. But when I tested it out, I was like, no, in an area, you like click somewhere, anywhere in the world, like you can cast it globally. You just drop a circle down and then it blows wind in the direction you point and pushes all enemy heroes that are in that circle in that direction. It's really, really cool. And it can be used to like really dramatic effect because it's 250 units per second. It's not bad. I like it. But it's global, so I like that. Before they worded it confusingly that it felt like it was going to move everyone across the entire map, no matter where they were, which is weird. That would be maybe not OP, but pretty cool. Oracle is whatever. Oracle. Nothing too crazy. Rubik got buffed. Got buffed a little bit. Lower cooldowns. That's good.
Radiant team.
Whatever. Oh, and Lena got nerfed a little bit. Her fiery souls, whatever, it got nerfed slightly, so now she doesn't get as much attack speed and movement speed. Okay, back to heroes. Sorry, I'm keep focusing on the patch. What do we have left? We got mid Lena potentially, offlane Axe, support line Oracle, support Disruptor Undying. Oh, Rubik though.
5
That's interesting.
seconds remaining.
Team Ace, they got 3 heroes that are normally considered supports. One of them is going to have to be an offlaner, most likely. Arc Warden could be a carry, could be the mid hero or the safe laner. Either one. Who knows? Yeah, and Viper and Shadow Shaman getting banned the first round. And Luna and Venno, let's see, can I analyze the bans? I'm just totally ignoring all the bans. Wind Ranger made sense. Bloodseeker is very much in the meta. They gave him, it was a slight buff on denies, give him health, or did they always give him health?
Radiant team.
I think they made his Rupture do slightly more initial damage. I feel like, I don't know, something little got changed. PLs is awesome as always. You don't want to deal with PL. Still need a carry on the side of illegal. Apparently Lena is going to be the mid. That would make the most sense. Ace also needs a carry. I guess we're expecting an Arc Warden mid for Dill, maybe. I think Retman was a support. Dill was the carry. I don't know. Banning out Riki, banning out PO, Slark, and Gyro. I've seen so much Gyro. They made his shard so cute now. You cast your homing missile on someone, and now the homing missile has just like a constant rockets barrage around it, attacking everyone around it. It's just like the cutest thing ever. Because if someone's really far away and it's like going through a creep wave, it's just gonna keep like shooting out happy little rocket barrages. I think it's very, very cute. It seems kind of pointless and useless because it only lasts as long as the missile's alive. So it's only gonna hit the target person for like a quarter of a second before it hits them, unless the person's like staying right next to the missile. It'll stop like blinks, I guess, a little bit earlier. Still, I feel like it's kind of lame. AM got something slightly buffed, depending on what you like. But they gave it, his scepter is kind of cool now. He gets 3 blink charges, which I think is really cool. So he can blink 3 times in quick succession. Oh wait, that's not right. No. His shard. Wait, I thought it was a shard. His shard is 3 charges, I think. So he can blink 3 illusions forward, which I love. I hope we see the shard on AM. Good carry, good choice for illegal. Hopefully, whoever's the carry will have a good time on that, because I'm sorry, y'all, I forgot. I just remember Young on the Invoker. The small note at mid getting super mad, super mad when you had the Bat Rider versus the Monkey King, and then they swapped it all around, getting super frustrated. That was funny. Oh wait, that was Nomad. No, small note on Bat Rider just wrecking, I think. Sorry, I'm just totally mixed up. Team fight wise, we got Disruptor for team fight. On the illegal side, we don't really have a crazy team fight. We have some good AoE stuns. We got the Finger and the Laguna Blade. Axe for initiation. AM, as far as counter spelling target stuff, we got the Arc Warden spell. Got Lift, the Telekinesis, Fade Bolt to get reflected. The Undying, whatever it's called, targeted thingy where it does all the things. You like target someone and it takes health from everyone and like gives it to that person or damages them. And Disruptor, lots of good stuff to reflect there. Void. Okay. Good team fight stuff. Dill as the carry. Yo, Grace Jam! You got the awesome skin! I love it. I'm so happy. That is the best AM skin. It's the AM persona, where she's a girl. AM's usually a guy. This is like the Echo. It is like the disciple. It's like AM's. I don't know. She's cool. Look at her hair and her blades. They look so legit. I love it. His Oracle looks so scary. His X is not glowing with anything. I'm sorry, illegal one. You gotta glow. You gotta look cool within that. Lion looks cool. Ooh, Disruptor has all the shiny, flashy stuff, and the cool little cape with the, cause he's red for some reason. Oh, he's always he's like pink. Undying is the pirate Undying. I love it. Rubik is cool too. Has the block stuff. That's important. Arc Warden looks kind of cool. Void, a little bit boring. I'm sorry. My favorite will be AM because she's awesome. Second will be Disruptor. Apparently now I'm going to start rating people by how good their heroes look. It's kind of cool. They're like a green cape. Team comp wise though, like late game, this is a bit. Undying is strong. Arc Warden will do pretty well up against Lina. They both have very, very long range. Lina has the better harassment. Arc Warden has the split pushing abilities. They both should do fine at mid. Lina will more likely go the bottle build. Arc Warden will not. I don't know what the heck's going on. So Retman is the pause 3. Pause 3 Undying Retman. I love it. So support Rubik. What in the world was that? That was weird. Who do I think's gonna win? Oh, Illegal, of course. I never see, but it's Dill and Retman. Sorry, Illegal. I gotta play for this. We got AM. AM carry late game is gonna be awesome. So much nuke. Axe for the. Hopefully, Axe versus Void and Lion. Wait, no, Axe versus Void and Disruptor. He's gonna do just fine. He should do just fine. Gonna make Void's life a nightmare with Lion as support. That's a great lane combination. AM with Exile on this Oracle up against Undying. That's gonna be hard, of course. Undying is just such a massive pain to play against. And AM is quite squishy as is. You steal that strength, you're not gonna have a lot of fun. And the Lina with who's like bald. Nobody doing anything dramatic over here. It seems everyone is sticking to their relative runes. Relevant runes? Relative? Already's got the bottle queued up. If this was 2 patches ago, I'm sure it would have been shared Tenkos. I'm sorry you had to purchase your own Tenkos. A little bit interesting though. I guess she's going off the fact that, well, I don't know. They have basically the same base damage. Oh, Silence doing good. Nice placement of the Spark Wraith. That is such a good idea. I love it. Smallnut's taking so much damage. Because yeah, if you put it behind here, if Smallnut wants to do harassment or get last hits, oh god, Undying. Got rooted. Fairy Fire pop back. Oh my gosh, almost one more hit from Grace Jam. That decay. 2 decay hits already. Salve? Friendly salve. Thank you, Exile. That was scary. Isn't decay just crazy? Stacking the decays. He's out of mana now. He's got a mango. There we go. Purge it off. It does not purge off decay though, so it's kind of useless. But whatever. Up at top, default is very low. Wait, default. That's a cool name. Default. Skyward Enabler. Sponsors too. I love sponsors. Oh no, Undying at bottom. Oh, Decayed staying a little bit longer. Couple more hits. They're trying to find him. One more hit. Oh, he lost the decay thing. One more hit from Oracle and down goes Retman. That just stinks when the decayed stacks were off at just the wrong time. He was gonna be okay. He was gonna survive 2 more. He was gonna have 2 more hits. They would not have got the kill. But that decay stack wore off at exactly the wrong moment. Well done. Well played by them. That is a rough lane to be in. Nice work. Roll call. I kind of messed that one up. Dill taking a lot of damage. So at top we have Dill on the Faceless Void, sponsored by Country Music, supported by Default, sponsored by Skyward Enabler. I don't know if I like saying sponsored by. Doing a lot of harassment to Younga. That's just annoying. That they made it like the slow and stuff too. So they're up against the Legal One on the Axe, supported by Younga on the Lion, which we've seen before, and Younga is just a crazy support. Such clutch timings on like everything. At mid, we've got the Small Nut once again on the mid Lina. They are just trading back and forth. Last hits seem fairly even at this point. Got the bottle now. Have the nuking potential. Spark Wraiths are still super annoying. Like, that is, I didn't realize how awesome that was in the early game. Silent is a garbage. Wait, why is garbage first and then silent? Silent's the name. But garbage was the cool thing. Oh no. J24 got the courier. How rude. I thought garbage was the name. Well, silent is mid. Got the fairy fire, got the triple mangoes. Saving that for level 6, and then you can use the mangoes on your ult, and then you can charge up yourself. Very smart play. Still, it's a lot to just kind of have. And you get the 3 HP regen, or the 1.8 HP regen from it. I assume we'll work on the Midas eventually. At bottom, we've got Grace Jam on the Girl AM, I love it. Supported by Exile on the Oracle. Oh, so many stacks. Grace Jam is taking so much damage, has the wand charges if needed. Retman does not have, oh yeah, yes, has the soul ring soon. Pinging out the courier. J24 is probably gonna get the courier kill. Pay attention to your courier. Oh no! It's flying, but not in time. Down it goes. Once again, a second kill. 2 kills on couriers by J24. Well done. Poor Dill. You can't go up against Axe, it's just not fun. Young is doing so good against Default. Trading hits. Oh, pops the Fairy Fire. Younga is in a little bit of trouble. Here comes Legal One. Battle Hunger up in 5. Drops down the kinetic field, but Younga has gotten out of there. Playing it so close. He knows what's up. Now Legal One can now dive. Default is in so much trouble. One more spin and down goes Default. Not much you can do. He's got the Ring of Health. Almost has the Vanguard. Dill has no chance. Disruptor has no chance to damage him. It's about, oh, there's the bubble. Swallow takes quite a lot of damage. One more Spark Wraith has to dodge it out. There's the nuke, does not quite land, does not break the salve, and has to take the long way around because that Spark Wraith is just too much damage. Level 2 Spark Wraith. Saving those mangoes, almost level 6. Whoa, everyone's so low, like everywhere. Big stuff happening here. 3 heroes at top. Younga is trying to body block. Kill me. Don't kill Legal One. Nice rotation by J24. Younga should be dropping down, and down goes Younga to J24. That's 2 couriers and a hero. Down at bottom because J24 is left. Retman has fallen to Exile and Grace Jam. Presumably. Well, it seems like just Exile. Come on. Show me the recap. There we go. Well, I guess Grace Jam was there too. Legal One is feeling so confident. Has the Vanguard. Now Dill can't really do much at all. Jeez, Dill. Default's here. Oh, Younga's here though. Someone's in trouble. There's the Hex. Default doesn't have any more mana. Has a mango. Oh, but here's J24. Legal One just went in too far. One more hit and Dill goes down. Nice double hero Earth Spike by Younga. Good rotation by J24. Does not get the kill this time, but Dill gets the kill. Much, much needed. Axel's playing it so close to the edge. Grace Jam. Oh, blinking forward. The Tombstone has been dropped. Retman is very, very tanky. Has a Soul Ring. Heals up the Tombstone, but now it goes down. Grace Jam's here. A little bit more mana. Popping the Soul Ring should be enough, but that'll lose some HP. Retman is pretty tanky though. 300 HP. No more mana to burn with the hits. Oh, but it's going to heal up. One more. It's not quite enough, and now Retman's going to heal up from the double Purifying Flames heal. Nice try by Exile, it just was not quite enough. Oh, the Swallow has to TP out. Nice gank there. Popping the ult. Feeding himself the mangoes, look at that. That's what you do, you got 3 mangoes here. Pop the ult, have your thingy, mango up yourself, and you're good to go. Drop it onto Illegal One, kinetic field goes down, just for fun. Illegal One is taking some damage. Maybe gotta be a little bit careful, but not a big deal. You can cut it, maybe. Yeah, the creeps are here, now we can cut it. Or Default. He wanted to get a deny so we could lose the Battle Hunger, but it's not quite enough. Illegal One is playing it a bit closer. Down at bottom, Retman's taking some more damage again. Out of mana, probably gonna lose his life this time. One more Purifying Flame should do the trick. Oh, he does it, yeah, I was like, Gracie, I'm not gonna get it. It was gonna be a close call. Exile tried very hard to not KS. Good job. I don't think you can fault Exile for that. How are people doing? Oh no. Small nut. Be careful. Spark Race going out. Zoning him out so much, has to take the long way home again, but there's another Spark Wraith. Small Nut is too fast with the Fiery Souls, juking it out. Oh, one more, but should be okay. Trying to guess where the Small Nut is, but gosh, Arc Warden is so annoying to deal with. I hate it. That's so frustrating. J24 is over here protecting this rune. Lucky for the Small Nut is in the right spot. Very, very lucky. Very fortunate. The Illusion Rune will also help to tank some of the Spark Race. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Well, except a regen rune. Illegal 1's diving once again. Here's the Courier. Now Illegal 1 has those boots. Level 6 on Void. We have Chronosphere maxing out Time Lock, it appears. Time for neutral items. What do we got so far? Got the Arcane Ring. The Small Nut definitely needs that mana regen. Okay, I've seen the pick stick thingy. That's one of the new neutral items. I want to see the pick stick. I've seen that come at 3 minutes. But that was in turbo mode. So was it 3 minutes because turbo mode, they bring out the neutral items. Oh no! Lina taking so much damage with Laguna Blade, but oh, gets the kill. The bubble protected Silent from all of the auto attacks. Was able to finish it off with the 2 heroes with the Arc Warden ult. The Small Nut goes down before taking out Silent in retaliation. That was crazy timing, setting out the Dragon Slave just as the auto attack was coming that was going to kill her. Very nice. That was fun to see. I'm glad I clicked over at the right moment. Retman's got the Ring of Regen. Ring of Health, sorry, Ring of Health. Almost has Vanguard. He's pretty tanky. Well, he's relatively tanky. Good thing you cannot dispel off the decay. That would be super, super annoying. If you could dispel that. It would, yeah, that would just ruin his life. Going on a Grace Sham that we have to lift up. Goes up, nice stun onto Exile, counter spell just for fun. Tombstone has been dropped down. No, oh gosh, the top Younga is getting wrecked. Pops the stick charges. Walking out of place. Nice Earth Spike hits onto 2. Chronosphere has been used and stick charges popped on Dill as well. Chronosphere was not quite enough. Default has level 3 on the Thunder Strike. Younga has to be a bit careful, but has, oh, already back up to full. Had a salve, I guess, and the Tranquil Boots is just too good. Dill has Tomahawk available, nothing to worry about. Arc Warden kills the Arcane Rune. This one is here though. Can he land the, yes, lands the stun. Couple more hits, and one more hit takes him down. The Small Nut finishes off Silent. Silent was pretty low the whole time. Kind of hanging around, not wanting to TV back to base, not wanting to get any more regen. There's the glimpse back. Nice kinetic field. Small Nut is trapped in there. Against 2 supports, nice stun lands onto 2, onto 1. It's not enough. 1 Thunder Strike finishes off the Small Nut. Not very fun dying to a support. That gives Disruptor the level 6. Kinetic Storm or Static Storm is going to be a big deal coming up soon. Redman has popped the ult and popped the taunt because he is having the time of his life. He has finished up Vanguard. Not much to worry about. Having a grand old time. The Grace Jam is going for Battle Fury after the Power Treads. That works. I haven't seen AM too much in a while. Not enough to know whether Battle Fury is normal. I know it was definitely in the meta a while ago to always get Battle Fury. But these days, I think I do see... Oh, there's the thing at mid. Nobody actually died. I thought I heard someone die. Clearing out the thing. Illegal 1's fine at mid. At top, they took out the tier 1 tower at top. Poor Dill. He can't do anything. What is he supposed to do? Axe is leading the net worth charts. Dill needs to just farm the jungle. If Illegal 1 is in the lane, Void cannot be there. It's not going to happen. Oh gosh, down at top. False Promise popped on the Grace Jam. Grace Jam, is he going to be okay? I did not see how much damage he took. Static Storm was dropped, and Grace Jam does end up falling. Exile is left alone. Can they catch up to him? J24 does not have lift for another 10 seconds. Glimpse is up if they can get vision, but it's a short distance glimpse. Not going to be enough. They're still rotating around. They got 3 heroes if they want to. There's a Steel of Purifying Flames, which should be a good heal if he chooses to use it. They got the pause 1 kill though. That is a big deal. And they're going in this time with Kinetic Field. Telekinesis brings back. There is the Faith Edict to negate any damage. Nice spike by the Lion. Finger strike to the face. Finger of Death to the face. Takes out Retman finally. Heals, doing a lot of work at Exile. He is just so tanky. J24 is leading them on a merry chase, making a lot of space. Kinetic Field very nicely placed, making some more room. J24 TP's out. They do have a call though on Legal 1. That was a very ambitious TP out. And there is Default on the other side going down to the small nut. Glimpses him out, but able to get the last hits with the DD. That was beautiful to behold. They got 3 kills. You take down their pos 1 and that's all you got. There's the bubble. Small nut has to be careful. There's a stun. Bubble ends. There's a second bubble. No more room there for small nut. Okay, can I call you something else, small nut? Like, these small nut, it takes a long time to say. But none of the words by themselves sound good. Like, if I call you the, or small, or nut, that doesn't sound very good. If I say small nut, that's pig pole, pig pole. Okay, everyone, who has it? Grim Handle, AM has Tumbler's Toy. This is fun too. It's kind of like Flicker. It's like a push tick. It pushes you forward. Here, let's look at it. Pushes you forward 300 units, but it's disabled if you get hit, if you get any damage. So like a blink, it has the problems of a blink stick, but the effect of a force staff. Assuming that it propels you over obstacles. Oh no, kinetic, static storm, lift up, kinetic field, false promises used under Grace Jam. They have enough heals. There's the glimpse though. He's taking way too much damage. He's not gonna survive. Stolen blink by G24 blinks forward. Everyone's here, 2 heroes, but there's too many zombies onto Exile. Exile goes down. 4 more heroes still here. Poor Younga has nothing left in the tank. There's the Thunderstrike, and down goes Younga to Dill. 4 heroes are too much. Very nice rotations by Team Ace. Very good uses of the ults. Dill still has Chronosphere. TP mid. Oh gosh, the blink on J24 is just there in the nick of time. Laguna Blade goes out on a silent, but it's not enough damage. That steal of AM's blink was perfect for J24. It gives him the mobility that he needs to blink in, get the lifts off, has the setup. Well, now he doesn't have it anymore. But it was perfect for both those situations. He was able to go blink to the backside to get the catch on the AM, I think, and he got, that was to ensure the kill on AM, and then blink here. That's the only reason why Arc Warden got saved. Whoa, things happening. I missed it again. Kill on a default. Grace Jam got a double kill. I just missed both of them, didn't I? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. There's a deny by Oracle. Nice shot. Exile. Oh, Silent died. They made it. Chronosphere on a 2. That's a huge Chronosphere. Did they change that? Swanna goes down. That's a very good kill. Young is still here. Has Finger of Death up. There is the slow. Oh, the Soul and Dragon Slaves finished off the tombstones there. Illegal One is so much trouble. He's going to start collecting a lot of these. He's going to get slowed down more and more and more. He's getting a lot of spins because of the zombies, but he is taking so much damage. Rutman is too tanky with the... Oh gosh, there's the kinetic field and the static storm. Silence. Grace Jam can't do anything. Trying to take out the tombstone. One more hit. Deny by Retman. Oh, so classy by Retman. Cool. Denying the tombstone. Getting the mana regen. They got the kill onto the mid and the support in exchange for Silent going down. That was crazy. So many kills. Such an exciting game. 16 minutes already. 23 kills. Yes, I can do math. Right? 23. Thing goes here. Default is protecting the height, the triangle. Getting vision. Where is Pigpole? Finish up. Oh, good stacks. Grace Jam has some good farm to do. Here we go. Watch it pop up. Pop a counter spell just in case. Gosh. So squishy. That whole stack was not enough to catch up to Illegal. Illegal One is just too farmed. Is Blade Mail coming out? Is Blade Mail coming out? Blade Mail is coming out. He has Blink, he has Vanguard, and he has Blade Mail. They are stopping him from TPing though. They're like, no. Thunderstrike, Decay, Tombstones, Fade Bolts. You are not going to blink. They're staying very well spread out. They're clearing out wards. Nice job. There's the stun. Nice Earth Spike onto 2. They do clear out the wards. Axe has the call. They're doing such a good job though. Not clumping up too much. Putting heroes that aren't as important. Oh, Illegal One maybe wanted to go for something there. Got Dragon Slave still stolen. It's nice that you can purge off the Thunderstrike. That's what Exile keeps doing. It's just free regen. Too good. chipped vest. That makes sense. 3 hero
Dire's
smoke.
bottom tower is under attack.
Where are pig? There's pig pole. I hope we see it so much. It's so cute. It makes you a pig for 4 seconds, and it gives you a little bit of a bonus. The classiest way I've seen it used, it was, oh god, there's the Yules. Nice connection onto their sex. Storm is dropped down. Stun does land on a default, but looks like Lena's gonna go down. Chronosphere is dropped onto 4 heroes. Down goes the small nut. Down goes Younga with some really, really clutch bashes. Exile is just melting, trying to make some space. They are all over. Tombstone is dropped. Illegal One pops the blade mail. Glimpse though, bringing him back. This is gonna be in trouble. Illegal One does go down. That's a full, not a full team wipe. 5 heroes committed, but they get 4 heroes in return in exchange for nothing. Thought default might go down, but that static storm was just on point,
Tower is under attack.
and that Chronosphere was on point. Caught everyone out. Well done by Team Ace. That is what they needed. Bringing Dill up into the net worth charts, or what am I even trying to say? Bringing Dill up the net worth chart, up, increasing his rank, bringing him. I want to say bringing him up, but I don't know what the rest of the phrase is. Bringing. There's the Yules. Stun does connect. What? What just happened? Was the stun too early? I thought the stun. I was like, he took damage, but the stun must not have connected because he time walked away instantly. Stun was just a fraction of a second too early, so the damage must have come from the Dragon Slave. Sometimes weird things happen. I don't understand it all the time. Tier 2 neutral items coming out at this point. Grove Bow for Arc Warden, hopefully. Fan Brace on a legal one for the stats. Magic resistance makes a lot of sense. They're going to need some really good initiations though, I think.
The Dire's poor top tower.
Kinetic Field, given some
Can
vision,
its end be drawing
makes a lot of
nigh?
sense. If they catch out Grace Jam, that's not good. She's already died twice. Nice deep ward place by default. Very, very good. Fey Grenade! Who's gonna get it? This one's cool. It gives vision even if they're invisible. I tested this out. It was very, very cool. It's not that good, but I just like the fact that it gives vision, which is very helpful. Ring. You need ring. This is your item. This is your item, isn't it? There we go. They got the 4 hero smoke this time. Someone's gonna die. Someone's getting pinged out. How do they know? How do they know? Did they see the smoke? Did they smoke underneath this deep ward? Okay, they're pinging out Arc Warden. Silent might be the target. Silent. They're circling all the way around the back. All the way. Blink forward, call with the creeps. Looks like he's in trouble. Grace Jam blinks forward as well. Young gets the final kill. Final hit onto Silence. Nice kinetic fuel stack storm catches onto 2. Nice kinetic, nice telekinesis hits onto 3. Oh gosh, the Chronosphere onto 4 heroes. Oh my goodness, False Promise has been cast on a Grace Jam, so he will at least survive. But the Spawner goes down, Exile goes down. Blink away by Grace Jam. Redman has popped the ult. They're going after Younga. Younga is probably in some trouble if they can actually catch up. They don't have any slows.
Magnificently fortified.
But if we get this time walk forward with the time dilation, yep, there's a slow. Young does get the Earth Spike onto there. A little bit jukes with the Roche Pit. But they do get the kill on the Younga. That was 3 kills. For just the pause 2. Dill's Chronospheres have been on point. Oh god, they are just following Grace Jam all the way. No farming for you.
Radiant structures
They know
are
they can.
fortified.
Illegal One's here. He could go in, but that's just... Okay, this is a good idea. It's a good time to go in. Exile's here as well. Just do it. Oh, but now it's too late. Just do it anyway. Do it. There's creeps. There's creeps. Oh god, there we go. Blink call onto the illusion. There's a glimpse bringing him away. Makes a lot of sense. Blade mail popped. Grace Jam blinks in. Thunder strikes there. Nice kinetic field keeping him out of there. Mana Boy does not quite do it, but default ends up going down to Exile. You blink forward once again. They take out Retman. Tombstone gets dropped. 5 heroes here. Can they catch up? But they blink on J24. They take down the mid tier 1 tower. Good counter kills. They get a support and a pause 3. Invis rune on the small nut. Let's look for some people. They do have ward there though, and so they know. Circling around. Garbage. Garbage. You need to get out. But your TP is not up for 30 seconds. What in the world? Oh god, you gotta be so much careful. Well, they don't have any reason to think like, because why would an Arc Warden be that far out without a TP? He should be fine. The Small Nut takes so much damage. Silent, you're so scary. Oh my gosh. Wait, TP's up. This is going to be an incredible flank. A ridiculous flank. His team kind of wants to. Or is he just going to cut the wave? Is that what he's doing? He's got to be careful. Oh, there's a 4-hero smoke. They're coming around. They're coming around. Who's going to break it? Redman would not be an ideal target. They're playing it careful. Deal would be an excellent target. But he is aware. He is wary. Blink forward. Line has a blink. Blink forward. There's the call as well. Light Strike already lands. And they do finish off Jill. 6 Triumph Streak. And a nice kinetic field. Thunder Strike. Decays. Tombstone has been dropped as well. But they're going to back off. There's a Kinesis throwing him away. That was weird. Get away from there, illegal one. No more getting closer to anyone. That was rude of you. I didn't even know. That is a huge... That was weird. Huge blink to have. Very, very important. So the blink on Younga and the blink on Rubik, both very key. Gives him the edge to initiate, to pick off those certain targets. Yes, Axe can blink in and initiate, but he has to blink in at melee range, whereas Lion can blink in a little bit farther away, get the stuns out. 2 stuns, in fact. Very good. BKB finished up on the Small Nut. Manta finished up on Grace Jam. She's working on Scotty next. Axe. Working on BKB too. Yeah, they got so much, like, Disruptor, until Disruptor gets Scepter, which is going to be way, way far in the future. Oh god. BKB popped by the Small Nut. They do have Chronosphere. Why are you still hanging around? BKB popped by Void Spirit 2, or by Faceless Boy. False Promise used. But Chronosphere is there, the Small Nut. Oh god. They're like, no way. Not a chance. That was so messed up. They threw everything at it. And Exile's here just trying to make space. Tombstone has dropped. Exile was slowed way too much, and down goes Exile. They committed everything for it, but totally worth it to use the BKB charge and to take down the Lina. Waste a lot of time. Younga is here just for fun. I don't know why, but I don't know. People do things sometimes. Younga, I'm scared for you. I'm scared because he has Maelstrom. Oh, good. I was like, what if it procs over to you? But he's far enough away. That's good. What's next for everyone else? So Lion's gonna get Ghost Scepter, that makes sense. BKB on Lina, we saw that. Glimmer Cape gonna be on Oracle. Also makes sense. The tower's gonna go down soon, most likely. Void has BKB, Maelstrom, and Mask, working on finishing up Mjolnir. Oh god, there's the Void forward. Decay totally whiffs, but there's the blink over. Younga really wants to get someone out, but it's not in range. Nice ward, giving them a little bit of vision for a little bit longer. Oh, they smoked underneath the vision. Grace Jam is here. Grace Jam, you gotta be careful. You are a little bit squishy. Bash finished on Grace Jam. I like this. I like this. Bash is good. Bash is good. They're picking over here. Ace is super grouped up over here. They're wary. They have their own smoke. Do they want to smoke as well? Still is really close to Mjolnir. That's gonna be pretty serious. We already got Mjolnir on Silent. You drop that onto Void. That's gonna be, or onto Retman. That's gonna be very, very good up against Axe and up against AM. Silent's actually getting Boots Travel really, really late. I guess it doesn't really matter, because you just ult and then use a TP scroll, I suppose. Roche was taken in the meantime because I'm just not even looking. Didn't even need Grace Jam. Just Lina with Axe tanking, no big deal. And then Invis Rune, who cares? I don't need that. I don't need that. Aegis on Small Nut. Time for them to push. Time for them to get the first tier 2 tower. Objective Gaming. There's the Hex. There's the stun. Silent is gonna go down before he can do too much damage. I mean, obviously the illusion thingy, the doppelganger. Wait, what do they even call it? the Tempest double. They smoked at bottom, but they're just going to trade each other's tier 2 towers. Who can get it faster? Because whoever gets it faster can go TP. Glyph popped. There's the bubble. Oh, they have the bubble. They have the bubble. They can get it faster. They're TPing in though. They're TPing in. Second bubble used. Swanet's here, but 2% has been dropped. Redman is just waiting for that. Swanet's taking so much damage. He is doing a lot of damage though. Ends up taking out Dill. Oh my goodness. Swanet has popped the BKB. Take out Tombstone. Tombstone does go down. The first life has been lost. Where is your team? The tier 2 tower finally goes down. Swanet is here. Oh my gosh, pops the Yules, but there's too many slows. Swanet is all alone. What in the world is going on? Where is your team? Did they just like walk across the entire map? What in the world? Exile's here. Will whip. Illegal one is here. Could blink and call, but there's not really anyone to go on top of. In the meantime, Grace Jam is working on that tower. Makes a lot of sense. They lost. They took out the pause 1. They lost their pause 2 and their pause 4. They got the tier 2 and they did some pretty good damage to the tower. Almost half HP. I like it. Thank you, court mistress. But for looking. Sorry, I'm on a delay. If you didn't know. Thanks for following. I love it. Grace Jam, you're being really scared. You're freaking me out. Girl, you're freaking me out. Oh, there's the Glimmer Cape and then just blink away. Okay, that was scary. Oh wait, did you get the shard? What? Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay, so the old shard, what it would do, you got the shard, decay would, every time you cast it, anyone it affected, any hero it affected, it would put one of these zombies on it, right? That's what it did. And over here you saw that, right? Like he decayed and then a zombie followed Axe. You saw that, right? But Undying's new thing, his shard, is not supposed to do that anymore. It's supposed to be when he uses his ult as Flesh Golem. Oh, there's a smoke, by the way. Oh god, Illegal One might be in trouble. Oh, Bleak calling the 2 heroes, pops the BKB. Dill with so much finger takes him out. Dill just dies before he can do anything at all. Looks like Younga does end up getting taken out. Redman is so ridiculously tanky, but we have Spawnlight dishing out crazy amount of damage. Spawnlight still has the BKB, Glimmer Cape used on Redman. Very, very nice. BKB popped by the Spawnlight. Finishing off default, there's a stun onto Silent, but Spawnlight has to be a bit careful. There's the blink away by J24, very nicely done. Grease Jam goes over there as well. Looks like Exile might dive. Oh, Glimmer Cape. Silent is doing a lot of damage if he's still there. Nice stun lands onto J24, and J24 dies. Silent is here, and the Tempest double life ends. Huge blink call by the Axe. That was incredible. Hits on the 2 heroes. Once again, they take out Dill before he can get anything off. Second time in a row. That Chronosphere would have been hugely clutch. And people weren't grouped around anymore, so there wasn't the awesome static storm like we've seen before. Finally, a second good team fight in a row for the side of Illegal. Oh, Silent does so much damage. Illegal One is going to die to the Tempest double. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. It's just so much damage. It doesn't look like it. There's attack speed, there's Mjolnir. Doesn't feel like it should be that much damage. But somehow it was. Because Axe is attacking at the same time. And if you put Mjolnir, if you put the static charge on himself, then you're going to proc lightnings as well as the attack speed lightnings. Jeez, that was crazy. Back to Undying. I'm going to watch Redman. Redman, are you proving that they forgot to take off the previous Decay Shard? And so now it's like the previous Decay Shard plus the new Decay Shard? We are going to watch you. I'm going to watch you decay a hero, and we are going to see if something's up here. Because, I don't know. You got Echo Saber too. I love it. Synchronizes very well with the shard. Because now it'll be like he attacks twice really quick. And so he gets the 2 zombies on the attack. I like it. Working on Octarine next. I love that too. Wait, I think it is. Why is this here? I don't know, actually. Maybe it's just Bloodstone. BKB popped. I heard something. Kinetic field. Okay. Had to BKB because of Glimpse. That makes sense. You don't want to get caught out. Illegal One was there, but not there enough. Legal One's finishing up Crimson Guard. That'll just help the team in general. Arc Warden is dishing out crazy amounts of damage. They have so much damage. It is very frustrating. Exile finished up the Glimmer Cape, has the Aether Lens, working on Force Staff. What neutrals do we got? We got the Blast Rig. This is new. Blast Rig on AM. Every time you get attacked by a hero within 300 range, so that's like melee range, basically. You explode, dealing damage. Oh, that's good. I'm not sure why you wouldn't give it to Axe, but that's pretty good. Blink into Arc Warden, and then because it gives them a 100% miss chance for 2.5 seconds. That's pretty huge on Arc Warden if he's not microing himself properly. I like it. Axe has spider legs for the movement speed and the cliff walking. Like a headband on Lion, push him away. Good too. Lena has the MKB, very good. There's the Hex. Silence gonna go down. There's the finish up. I mean, obviously, I can see Silent goes down, but Silence double goes down. Yeah. Got the MKB to go through bubble on Arc Warden. Very, very important. Gotta have that. Because Small Nut dishes out so much damage, you need that bubble piercing ability. Void still has the same items as before. Looks like working on the Satanic. Gonna break down, hopefully break down Mask of Madness and get the Satanic. Oh, there we go. There's Yules onto Ratman. Stun does not land this time. Pops the ult. Bubble is dropped. The Illegal One's there. There's a defeatable to cancel it. Tombstone's dropped. You can be popped by the Small Nut. There's a second Glimmer Cape. Take down the Tombstone. They steal Dragon Slave once again. There's the Kinetic Field. Glimpse back. Small Nut's in a little bit of trouble. He has a lot of movement speed, but it's going to be enough. False Promise has been used. 324 blinks over there. Cast the Yules. We got a second Yules on Elena if needed. He can be popped by Axe. Illegal One is all by himself. They're all so separated. What's going on? There's the Cronus for use. Illegal One is in so much trouble. He's going to go down for sure. And they take out 224 on the other side. There's the Static Storm. Grecium's in a lot of trouble. Oh my gosh, he's getting silenced. He's in trouble. And he gets taken down. Mega kill streak, but he does die. Double kill for the Small Nut. Small Nut is still alive somehow. What in the world? How is he still alive? What just happened? Buyback by Disruptor. The Small Nut and a regen rune. Oh, come on. That is just not fair. That's not fair. That's just rude. I'm sorry, Small Nut. That was a jerk move. You can't just get a regen rune after you kill everyone like that. That was a full team wipe. Yeah, they lost their pause 1 and pause 3. Grecium kind of came in at the end, and then she got caught in the Static Storm and was silenced the whole time and caught in the bubble. It was just not very fun. I thought Illegal One was going to go down just like instantly, but he survived a long time. All by himself in the bubble. I mean, in the Chronosphere. There's 2 bubbles, I guess. Chronosphere bubble. Not the Arc Warden bubbles. That's cool. They have like 3 bubbles. 2 Arc Warden bubbles and Chronosphere bubble. Blink forward, Younga trying to get the nice thing, but blink away by Rubik. Still one mana drain. I love it. Yeah, mana drain that creep. That's how I roll. Oh, that's hilarious. Not really not really the spell that you want to steal. It's good, but not like the best one. That's kind of cute. Thunderstrike Shard. Let's see how fun that is. I've never seen it. With Strike, it's every 2 seconds and it gives you a 1.25 second buff. It's a pretty good buff. 50% movement speed, 75 attack speed. Wow. Random Sentry gets the random ward. What are the odds? That's also rude. Exile, well done. Well done. Other neutral items, what do we got? Well, Arc Warden is pretty farmed. Got the crits, got the MKB, working on Sheep. Gonna be huge once you get double Sheep. And he is pushing like crazy. Roche goes down once again to the Small Nut. Picked up by the Small Nut. Who gets everything else? Sorry, I'm watching Silent because he is pushing like a mad arc. So you got that. There's no shard dropped second, right? So it's just like cheese, or was there a shard? Now we got this. This is good. Mana drain with Magic Immunity, and it's 3 heroes. So that's good. Very, very, very good. And we got shard on here. Okay, yeah, so Scepter is the blink fragment with the 3 charges. It's weird, like it's It's cool that it's 3 of them. And so you get like 3 illusions. Oh god, over here. Young is taking a lot of damage. There's a blink. Nice blink. BKB popped. Hits onto 2 heroes. Finger Death finishes off Dill. And the going way to take out J24. Tombstone's here. They're trying to finish it off. And they do finish it off. Ratman is here. Okay, I'm watching your decay. Decay and then see zombie spawn. Do it. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't do it that time. I am so confused. I could have sworn I saw it that other time. 4 heroes go down. Small Nut on a mega kill streak. Team Illegal is looking pretty unstoppable at this point. That's another pretty good initiation. Illegal caught out 2 heroes. Popped the BKB to waste the glimpse. Dill gets taken out for the 4th time without being able to cast Chronosphere. Those have been the key things here. If they keep doing this, they're totally okay. It does mean Dill will have Chronosphere up, but he comes back to life. Maybe they can, okay, buy back by Ratman. Oh my gosh, Swallow taking so much damage. There's the Purge. False promise use, because, oh my gosh. Taking so much damage. That was hilarious. He'll be fine, but that's kind of funny. Spark Race. Okay, Swallow might die to nothing. There's the Decay. There's the so many tower hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hits finish the job. Tombstone is dropped. Legal one taking a lot of damage. Aegis gets dropped for not a really good reason. I don't think J24 blinks forward. Gets the call up, the lift up. There's Glimmer Cape, bringing the Small Nut out of harm's way. That was a freakishly long blink. You got Aether Lens. You got Aether Lens Telekinesis. There's the 4 hero smoke. There's the second Garbage pushing at the bottom. Are they going to get out of their lane, out of their base, and go do something? No. Aesthetics cap. Aesthetics. They took out, they killed Silence Courier. That was huge. That was huge. That was the finish. That was finished sheep. 3 minutes now until we have Arc Warden sheep. I wonder if Illegal saw what was on the courier. That was 2 extra disables for Arc Warden. Oh god, that is a big deal. Not like it's gonna make him win the game, but a huge impact. It's gotta make Team Ace be quite a bit more worried about going outside of their base. Ace and base. Well, what new items do we have? We got Last Streak still on there. Axe has something flying out. Aesthetics cap. Okay. Whoa, HP and regen. Whenever a debuff will be applied to the owner, grants. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 50% status resistance. All that. Oh yeah, I love the lion thing. You can mana drain and it'll give it back to, you can mana drain enemies or allies and it'll give them back mana. That's this one. That's this right here. This mana drain restores allies. It's pretty fun. So cute. AM has BKB 2 and Scotty. Grace Gem is way too farmed. Getting Aeon Disc, that probably makes sense. So you can get bursted down pretty crazy. With the sheeps, this means that the Aeon Disc means the sheep won't do anything. There's the fuels, there's the follow-up by Striker A. Now Rubik has stolen it, which is a little bit scary. He's got the buff stuff. Spell amp and things. There's a glimpse, pulling and Swan Knight back in. Glimmer Cape as well. Ice Checker does not land. They drop the sentry down. Dust has also been used. Swan Knight is still running away. Has BKB if needed. Illegal one's here, looking for the perfect call. They're not doing anything. Whoa. What? How did that happen? Illegal one. He doesn't want to commit for just the Rubik. It's not worth it. But it's just the Rubik all by himself. All by himself, like literally. Whoa. Spawn out with so much damage. Rips into J24 and J24 goes down. Were they trying to go on Grace Gem? I guess the poor J24 was left alone. We have the finished Aeon Disc. I wonder if she's going to swap it in or just leave it out for now. Swap it in when she needs to. Kind of defeats the purpose of Aeon Disc. Satanic on Small Nut. Crazy physical DPS build. My goodness. So much attack range. And has the Mindbreaker. Oh, over a top Chronosphere onto Grace Jam. Is she going to be able to blink away in time? And she is not. She goes down. Full duration Chronosphere with Retman on the ult. TP's over to the bot Rax, but then cancels it. Oh my gosh. Default taking so much damage. Nice blink call on the 2 heroes, and down goes Silent. 2 illusions doing so much damage, hitting too quickly. Finger of Death takes out Retman. Arc Warden buys back. Fate's Edict to stop the Void from attacking. Oh, having Arc Warden's attack with so much attack speed is not good up against the Legal One. Aesthetics cap also pretty cool. Grace Sham, if only you would swap in the Aeon Disc. If only you had done that. Then it would have been awesome. But you did not. Right, great. Small Nut needs to be a bit careful still. There's a blink call by Legal One. Taking quite a lot of damage, but oh my gosh, Culling Blade takes that Dill. Dill is just so crazy. Illegal One, are you going to survive? Are you going to survive? Are you going to survive? He does survive. It's so hard to tell. Oh god, Younga's in trouble. 3 heroes versus 1. Blink call does not land on anyone. Younga goes down. There's the Hex. Shape has finally been received. Illegal One goes down. It's 3 times kill streak. Exile barely gets away with the Glimmer Cape. J24 is in hot pursuit though. Oh my goodness. One more hit. One more hit. Oh, Fate's Edict to Purifying Flames does nothing. So good. So good. Oh my goodness. Exile. The plays. The plays. Oh god. Blink in the wrong direction. That was so good. Exile. Exile. Oh god. Did you see that? Oh, did he know? Did he know? I want to ask. Did he know that Rubik had stolen Purifying Flames? Not the other one. What's the other one? Not Fortune's End. Because that's like the one thing that Fate's Edict is perfect against. And then it means that the Purifying Flames heal Oracle instead. Exile, so good. And now you got Scepter, which makes it Fate's Edict even better. I mean, I don't like it that much, but I guess it's good. It means you won't accidentally like nullify Laguna Blade or nullify Laguna Blade or nullify Finger of Death or Earth Spike or whatever. It's good. That makes sense to me. I like it. They're hunting for Grace Jam. Grace Jam. Grace Jam. Oh god. Ah! Oh no, you blinked the wrong direction. You are in so much trouble. Wait, what? Do you have a... Wait, what just happened? Oh, whoa! Blink forward by Grace Jam. There we go. Dill Chang walks out of there. The tombstone is presumably down. And there it goes. When did you pick that up? Trickster Cloak. Blink. Oh. Finger of Death. Does it give you the charge? You might as well use it. I'm guessing I gave you the charge. Did you get the... Nope. Oh yeah, the plus 70 max health. Look at that. That's a tanky lion. Almost 2400 HP. That's 5 times 70. So 370 of the... Oh gosh. Blink forward. Abyssal Blade. Hex on a J24, Mana Void. And one more hit takes down J24. Immediate buyback. You kind of have to. Battle Hunger on a Retman. Retman is very tanky. I'm liking this Retman build. I'm liking playing Apostate Undying with Echo Saber. It's interesting. It's fun. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Hex! Oh god. The small nut. Gotta be careful. There you go. There's the Fate's Edict thing. Now you can attack while you're in it. So cool. Here we go. Okay, you saw the zombie. You saw the zombie, right? Where did the zombie come from? Batman's popped the ult. Grace Champ blinks over there. Oh my goodness. He has BKB popped. He's in trouble. Oh my gosh, he's in so much trouble. There's a lift up. Chronosphere catches him. There's the Aeon Disc getting procced finally. Chronosphere does catch everyone out. Exile does go down. There's the Hex. Swanna has taken so much damage. Lands there. Pops Satanic and is just regenerating back up. Finger of Death takes down Dill. Dill buys back at once. Mana Drain doing so much work. Retman goes down. The Swanna is dishing out so much damage. Oh my goodness. The BKB's popped by. Oh my gosh, so much damage taken by Arc Warden. Silence goes down, and Default goes down because of the cleave from Grace Jam. Grace Jam is just ripping into them. Mana Void onto Dill. Dill does come back out of there just in time. Retman is in trouble. Dieback by Disruptor. There's the Hex. Why is there a Hex? Flex from Younga. Earth Spike to finish it up, and that's a dieback by default. All we have left is Dill and J24. The small nut. How did you 5. That was so crazy. That was just crazy. Satanic at just the right moment. No really unfair bashes. They are looking to end this game at this point. Legal One has Blade Mail, taking a lot of damage, but there's the Blink, there's the Abyssal, and down goes Dill. J24 is the only person left, but there is the Earth Spike. J24 is in trouble. Finger of Death, Culling Blade, down goes J24. GG's has been called by Ace. Ancient falls too quickly. Oh. MZ. Hi, MZ. I never see you. Wow, that was so exciting. So many kills, so many clutch plays. Was it Young with clutch plays? Listen, the clutch plays this time, we had Exile. Exile, you get my play of the game this time. I don't know if you changed the course of the game, but that thing between Rubik, that was some mad hero skills. Whether or not it was on purpose, it was beautiful to behold. I feel like you outplayed J24 incredibly there. Congrats to Team Illegal winning game number 1. This puts them 1 game away from proceeding to the next round, which is this Thursday. It's still a best of 3 though, so Team Ace has a good chance of winning. They just got to win the next 2 games and they can still have a shot at the grand prize. Let me go update the numbers, because I've got to go update the numbers. Where are the scores? These Pocky stuff is so good. It's so much chocolate in there. Here we go. We're back in here. Still so much Pocky to go. I'm gonna take some more insulin. Let me check the lobby if it's up already. They are ready to go. It is already up. And I put in the wrong password, of course. Because what do I know? Apparently nothing. Yeah, I was off by a number. Whoa, Goat5 is playing Pot of Pride for fun. That's so cute. Those are like 2 of the top teams. There we go. So last time we saw that when Dill was able to get off some good Chronospheres, or near the beginning it was more of Disruptor, getting off those super perfect static storms with kinetic fields. They were on point. And then Dill coming up with the Chronosphere to follow up afterward. Those were like the clutch thingies that made Ace win those team fights, like consistently. But then once Illegal started taking out Dill before he could do anything, then they started to win the team fights. They started to get ahead net worth wise, and things started to slide in their favor. I loved Ace's build. I mean, I loved Retman's build on the Undying. That was super fun. The Axe was Axe. Grace Jam was just farming. I mean, I just like that AM. It's just my favorite skin. Don't know what else to say there. Younga did pretty good on the Lion. Small Nut got super farmed, dishing out so much damage. Once she got the BKB, then the Lina was ripping through the Arc Warden. Silent was playing a pretty mad Arc Warden game, doing very, very well at mid. That clutch rotation by J24 in the early game, in the right place at the right time, with the saves, with the follow-ups to get those early game kills. That was also important. Everyone on both sides, they all had parts of the game where they were playing really, really, really well. When it came to scaling though, when it came to late game, Illegal, yeah, it's just like what I said. They were able to control Dill, take him out of the fights, no Chronosphere, and then just go pick people off. Yeah. Let's say it was that. And I guess naturally Illegal didn't have any critical team fight ults where like they need to catch multiple people at once. Whereas Ace needed Chronosphere, needed Kinetic Field, Static Storm. And the Static Storm and Chronosphere have very long cooldowns. All of Illegal stuff has short cooldowns. I mean, all of the important stuff. You can spam your nukes, you can spam your stuns. Not all time sensitive. Now I can stop talking, right? Okay. 40. How many do these have? These have 47 carbs. I can do that. Ooh, do you want to see him? Do you want to see him? So I went to the beach and I fulfilled one of my lifelong dreams, things that I've always wanted to do. Because when I used to go to the beach every summer with my family. We would go to Gulf Shores, Alabama, and some of the people, some of them would go and get henna tattoos every time. I never got to go for some reasons, but I've always really wanted to. So I finally went and got a henna tattoo. I got 2 henna tattoos myself on my legs. So I'm going to see if I can show them to you. Let me maneuver this thing around. Okay. I think I need to. I don't know if I can get it up there with just. Okay, that's not gonna work. Then you can't really see it. I'm not that flexible. I'm sorry. Here, let's bring it down and around, and then. Okay, can you see it now? It's a cat. Wait. Oh, look, it's a kitty. It's on my leg. See? It's on my leg. That's one side, and then the other side is this one. Oh, wait, like that. There's a Pikachu, right? Pikachu. I got the Pikachu one first because it was on that was like one of the ones they had on the wall that you could pick from. I thought like you could only pick from the stuff that was on the list. Like, you couldn't. I didn't think you could pick your own. I've never done henna before. I thought it was kind of like you'd have a stencil. You would have like a stencil and they would like spray something on the stencil, and that's how it worked. But apparently they just do everything freehand. And so she can really do whatever you want to do. So the first one, she did Pikachu, and then I was like, I really want a cat, and there were no cats on the wall. So I found my own things. My own, oh god. I found one of my pictures that I had Pinterested from when I was planning my cat tattoo that I'm gonna get on my wrist. I don't have it yet. I'm getting it this week or next week. I don't remember. Maybe it's this Thursday. Yeah. So I showed her that picture and she was able to do it, which was awesome. I thought it was so cute. So yeah, definite success. I was able to avoid touching it for 3 hours and then washed it off and it came back. It is black though, which I thought was weird. I thought henna tattoos were like brown, but it's black. Still, I love it. Yay. Let us move to drafting phase.
10 seconds remaining.
Wait, we missed it.
Remaining. Radiant team ban.
Hello everyone and welcome back to game number 2 of the best of 3 between Team Average, Contender, Enjoyers, and Illegal. This is the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League Season 32. Wait, the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League Season 32. We're here in the final series of week number 1 of the playoffs. This is the lower bracket series. It means whoever wins proceeds on to play this Thursday up against the number 1 seed Pot of Pride. Whoever loses is out. This is an elimination series. Lower bracket is elimination. And so whoever loses is out. So Team Illegal won game number 1. This is game number 2. So this is match point for Illegal, and this could be the last game that Team Ace ever plays this season. Let's see if they can come back with a vengeance and make it a best of 3 series. I don't know. Game 1 was pretty cool. Both sides clearly have some really, really awesome players. Came down to some pretty consistent team fight playing. Younga was the Lion, so they banned out Lion on Team Ace. They don't want to see Lion again. Banning out Klinks because Klinks is very, very good in this patch. Banning out Disruptor because, yeah, Disruptor, that was... So who was that? Who played Disruptor? Oh my gosh, I can't remember because these names don't match. These names don't match their other names in the game. Disruptor was... Oh, I'm sorry, I can't remember. I'll remember it once we get there. Disruptor was very, very good. And then banning Viper because Viper is just Viper. And everyone hates Viper. Because Viper breaks people and poisons people and wins the lane. Ooh, illegal gets Shadow Shaman because it had been banned first round last time. Because Shadow Shaman is awesome to have on your team. Shadow Shaman is awesome. They grab him first as the support. Works very, very well. Great at CCing, great at spamming, great at pushing lanes. All around great hero. Ace grabs Axe as their first hero, presumably as their offlaner, similar to what we saw played by Team Illegal last time. Played by Illegal One. Illegal One. One Legal One. Are you one legal? Can I call you just one legal? Or just one? One. Ill one. Illegal. Fine, Illegal One. It's just so long. Y'all two need to give me a nickname. The Small Nut and Illegal One. The Small Nut, Illegal One. That's too many syllables. That's just too many syllables. I don't like it.
Radiant team pick.
Invoker! Yeah! Okay, well, if I didn't know if I didn't already know what's gonna happen, then I would be like, yeah, I'm an Invoker! But no, I've seen this before. It's probably a young support Invoker. Young Quaspex Invoker. It was absolutely ridiculous last series, like when they played Pot of Envy in the regular season. It was just redonkulous. Such clutch cold snaps and tornadoes, and oh my gosh, Young was just crazy. I'm assuming that's what we're going to see this time. I hope Ace did their research and knows that it's not a mid invoker. They grab Morphling as their either safe laner or mid, I don't know. Morphling, we shall see. Picking it so early on means that illegal is they can be careful not to pick heroes that do terribly against Morphling. Like, you're not going to pick Venom. You're not going to pick heroes that rely upon damage over time. Morphling excels at going up against heroes that deal damage over time because he can just strength shift. So illegal should focus on CCs, focus on nuke, like strong nuke damage. Potentially silences, I guess. But it's really important to be able to lock down Morphling or silence him, well, preferably lock him down while he has not strength shifted. Or nuke him down before he has a chance to actually shift and get too tanky. OD gets banned, which I'm very depressed about. Some of the best shards that I've seen, or the best new spells that I've seen, we want to see OD, because for him, if you get the shard or whatever it is, maybe it's the shard or maybe it's the scepter. One of them, it makes it that when he casts his imprisonment on an ally, the ally can move at like 60% movement speed. It's so adorable. Instead of just making them stay in one place, you just cast it on them and they're like invincible and they can move. Oh, I love it. I've seen it one time. I saw it while I was playing it. It was very cool. Okay, it wasn't as cool as I thought. I was hoping it would still like have the astral imprisonment little like animation thing, but it didn't. It just showed like the hero like he was kind of smoked. He's like slightly opaque. The hero model looks the same. I mean, like it's the same size, and that was a letdown. The idea was cool, but I wanted it to be like just have the little thing like it normally is, the astral imprisonment thing, and then like have like a mini model of the hero, or just have the astral imprisonment itself move, like wiggle around. That would have been cute. I would have loved that, but sorry, not gonna happen. AA gets banned because AA is just too awesome. AA is really good up against Morphling, so that makes sense there. If you Ice Blast Morphling, Morphling's gonna die. So that's actually perfect. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah. AA is Morphling's just nemesis. Ban Medusa, because Medusa is just also annoying. Generally a good carry. Illegal bans out Nyx. Don't want to have Nyx. Nyx is very good up against Shadow Shaman and Invoker, both supports. Has the mana burn, has the Spike Carapace, but is really frustrating for both of them. Because Invoker, his spells, they have a lot of cast time typically. And so they're very, very easy for Nyx to Spike Carapace and like just stun or damage Invoker. Definitely, it's like a big deal. And then ban Hoodwink. Great support. I love Hoodwink. She's very fun to watch. And ban Dark Willow. I love Dark Willow. Fun to play, fun to have on your team, fun to watch. It is sad we're not going to be able to see her. Let me see what Dark Willow's... I feel like she got something. Dark Willow. Dark Willow. Okay, nothing really big. She got slightly nerfed. Very slightly nerfed. Ancient Apparition got slightly nerfed too.
10 seconds remaining.
He got slightly nerfed too. The weirdest hero that like everyone's been freaking out about, I mean from what I've heard, is Grimstroke. They made the slightest change to him. They made his Stroke of Fate. It deals a bit more damage per creep, so it ends up dealing like a lot more damage. It can deal like a lot more damage. It's pretty crazy. And then they made his Inkswell, instead of lasting 3 seconds, it lasts 4 seconds. Which is like, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but it's huge because we've all played up against Grimstroke enough. Like we know that it's gonna like put that bubble, that circle around someone, and they're gonna move fast, and it's gonna have these little tendrils going out, and you just got to avoid it for 3 seconds, and then it's gonna go off after 3 seconds. We're all used to that timing. Same as like Invoker, they changed some of his, like the cast points. Wait, right? They cast some of the points. They changed, yeah, they changed some of his timing. So like his tornado lifts a little bit longer. The Chaos Meteor, I thought that was the same. The Deafening Blast, the knockback amount is just slightly less. So things are just, the timings are slightly off. And it's things that you only really learn over time after you play the hero enough, after you see it enough, that now like a full second extra of Inkswell, it's a big deal. It's like a really big deal. In my opinion, and everyone keeps, it's just weird. It just throws everything off in your head. And Invoker is similar in that way. Ace grabs Pudge, which I love. Yes, Pudge. Pudge is going to be fantastic. They got a pretty beefy lineup so far. They get Earthshaker with crazy amounts of stun. Can cause havoc, but also could just be totally destroyed by Shadow Shaman and Invoker. Gonna have both of them could have miserable times. Invoker Ice Walls, Shadow Shaman nukes and wards. They're not gonna be able to blink. They're gonna have trouble walking anywhere. They're gonna be kited so hard. You gotta be careful with Pudge, Earthshaker, and Axe and getting kited around. Illegal picks up Centaur for their offlaner, presumably. Going up against a Morphling, also presumably, I don't know. Oh, I just noticed. Team Ace's flag. Is this someone famous? It is clearly an 8-pack, and this dude has, I assume it's a dude, but maybe not. They have like veins, this very, very big vein over here. And then they're wearing this baseball cap, and is this like hair on their chest? Or is it like fur? It's kind of like fuzzy. It seems like it's fuzzy. And they're like in front of a chair.
10 seconds remaining.
Definitely have like very, very defined abs though.
5
Not sure what it
seconds
means.
remaining.
Doesn't feel very average. Maybe this is Dill. Dill, is this you? Is this a picture of you? Or maybe it's Retman. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Illegal picks up Ursa as their carry, most likely. Ursa is very, very good up against Axe. Axe has to be careful. Ursa can just Fury Swipe, and yes, he might take a lot of damage from the spins. But if you keep attacking long enough, Ursa will win out in the end. So Ursa plus Shadow Shaman, they should do pretty well up against Axe, I think. If it's going to be Pudge plus Axe, though, that's a bit scary. Pudge has to be careful up against Ursa.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't think Earthshaker would be a good idea because Ursa can just hop over Earthshaker's fissure, and Earthshaker is gonna be just super vulnerable to getting wrecked by Ursa. I do like this Ursa pickup against 3 strength melee heroes. Very, 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 very good call. Ace bans out Storm Spirit and Bloodseeker. Illegal bans out DP. I felt very bad for very bad for DP. She got banned.
5 seconds remaining.
The DP got nerfed so much in my opinion because they made her silence. Her silence used to be like an instant thing. You just click on the area and it instantly silences. There's a swing back period, like she has to do the animation, but it's instant once she like flings her hand forward. It's instant. Now instead of that, now she flings and then a projectile goes out, traveling at 1,000 movement speed, and then when it lands on the spot, then it silences. So now it's not instant anymore, which is a big deal. It's you kind of like, the fact that it was instant was very important. It made it easier to do like Yules
5 seconds
into a
remaining.
silence, or to interrupt stuff, or to land it at all. Because now there's a travel time, which means you can evade it, you can avoid it. Yeah, it's hard to tell where it's going to go all the time, because if it's as traveling, you don't know exactly where it's going to end. But in general, I think it makes it harder for her to play her. Pugna got buffed up like cray cray. Pugna, they Well, I think it was crazy. The Nether Ward is just super annoying. Now the Nether Ward just normally, it doesn't have like a mana reducing aura like it used to, which was also annoying. But now it heals. It heals itself every time it gets triggered. So if you're going to play certain heroes up against a Pugna, it means you're never going to kill the ward. If you play like Bristleback or Timbersaw or Skywrath Mage up against a Pugna, there's no chance. You're going to keep healing it every single time. There's no way you can attack that fast unless you just don't cast any spells for a while. Pugna would have been great up against Ursa though, so good choice. Ace grabs Puck for their mid hero, I'm guessing. Good choice. That's going to be a really good setup for Earthshaker, good setup for Axe. Combo it with the Pudge hook, and you've got hooking someone out of the coil for the guaranteed stun. That's very good. We'll see if they can combo it nicely in that sense.
5 seconds remaining.
And if Pudge will wait to dismember until after the stun from the Dream Coil has worn off.
Choose your hero.
Yo, we're seeing it. Grim Stroke. There's a Puck mid and then Grim Stroke. Oh no, they're changing it around. Younga is not playing Invoker. Illegal with the last pick. They just switch everything around. They're like, whatever. What you gonna do about it? I like this a lot. I love this. Well, I don't love it as much because I wanted to see Younga Invoker again. But now a mid Invoker is just even more exciting. And a Grimstroke with a Centaur, that is just a really, really, really foul lane. It is just a rude lane. Inkswell on the Centaur into Stomp and Double Edge. Poor Earthshaker. Dill is going to have basically no help in lane. I don't know what J24 is going to do. That is just rough. Assuming default is with, let's see, J24 was in the, oh, J24 was in the off lane last time. So Pudge with Morphling, yeah, that's also going to be bad. So J24 with Retman, Earthshaker with Axe, with an Ursa and a Shadow Shaman. I would have preferred to put Grimstroke with Ursa, because Shadow Shaman is going to get bullied for sure by Axe and Earthshaker. I'm still going to go for illegal. They got some good combinations. They've proven they can team fight very, very well. I worry a lot for Aces, the fact that they got these 3 really heavy, kiteable melee heroes. Ursa can just rip them apart. They're going to get kited like crazy by Invoker, by Grimstroke, by Shadow Shaman. I think Dill is going to have to farm like crazy and get really far ahead for them to have a good chance. We're going to have to see Silent play a really good mid again. Maybe Default get some good hooks. If it Default roams and gets some key hooks, Invoker can't really get away from that. That could be key. If Ursa doesn't get too farmed. If. Lots of ifs. Work award Pog. Can we congratulate Rhett for being a rising star? I don't get it. Oh, no one hears. That is the most depressing thing I've seen. Oh god, I've never actually like typed stuff before. No one hears you. That is just so sad. Oh, I can't talk to, oh wait. To all. Congrats. I wonder if they can see it.
Max says thank you.
My mid player wanted to play BK. What's BK? What's BK? And nobody else knows. They don't know what BK is either. Okay, everyone be quiet. BK Burger King? Did he mean DK or MK or CK or WK? There's so many knights. Wraith King. Oh, that's Wraith King. Dragon Knight. Wait, what did I? Monkey. Oh, there's a lot of kings. Wraith King, Monkey King, Dragon Knight. I feel like I said another K. What's the other K? Oh, CK. Chaos Knight. The 2 knights and 2 kings. Maybe there's more. I don't know. Hooks. Nope, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Oh, it could work. No, it can't work. High fives. So friendly. Whoa. Grace jamming. Grace jamming. Oh god. Oh god. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Oh, what a jerk move. Oh. Oh, so good. Now don't get hooked. Now don't get hooked. Don't. Oh god, you got hooked. Where's your battle hunger? Okay, there's the Earthshock forward. There's the nice little stun. Grace Jam is getting slowed. Hook is up in 5 seconds. Oh god. Oh god, more hits. So many high fives. Okay. Oh, pro jukes, Grace Jam. And then gets Oh, that was awesome. This is gonna be a great game. This is gonna be a great game. Default, you are awesome. 2 hits, and that was even with Grace Jam trying to dodge. What a great start. Oh god. Are they gonna tri-lane? No, they can't be tri-laning. So Exile is getting bullied by Retman again. We don't have Fury Swipes at level 1 by Grace Jam. Retman is taking a lot of damage though. J24 can't do anything about it. That's what I see here. Oh god, Puck is taking a lot of damage. Silent, garbage. 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 You can do it. Yeah, last hit it. The small nut has a fairy fire and has tangos. And is going Quas Exort. We better see some good sun strikes because you got shackles. You got shackles. It's like your Rusty Shackleford. Rusty Shackleford, are you still here? Rusty Shackleford. All the shackles. High fives. Oh, that's cute. Okay, Retman, be careful, dude. There's the thing forward. Get the perfect fissure. Perfect fissure. Oh, no. But Retman is too fast. Nice body block by J24. 2 times combination. So good. Oh, God. See how scary that is? He's got Ring of Health now, but he's got no regen. Just a shared tango. He can't. It's just so scary. Up at top, we've got Grace Jam on Ursa. Supported by Exile on the Shadow Shaman. Just absolutely wrecking up against Retman on the fantastical Naked Axe. Let's just zoom in on this real quick because no one's dying, right? Oh, God. Oh, full duration shackles. 1 more hit. 2 more hits. Oh, God. Oh, nice fissure by J24. High fives. So good. Saving Retman's life. He is just too tanky. 13.1 HP regen. That is just wild. Pug about to die too, but Silent salves it back up. Seems as though the Walnut is doing quite well. Did he land the Sunstrike? I don't know. Okay, Naked Axe time. Nobody's dying, right? Here we go. Naked Axe. Everyone look at Naked Axe. He is wearing pants for some reason. But the rest of him, where is his axe? Where is his axe? I don't see an axe on Axe. He's supposed to be carrying an axe in his hand, but for some reason, he's got fists. Look, why are his fists spinning around? Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. Why would his fist spin around? It's called counter helix. Oh, I guess that is an attack. I don't like it. Okay, sorry. There, rant over. Oh god, Retman. Nice spins for Retman, but there is the Ether Shock to finish him off. Exile gets the last hit. Grace Jam is battle hungered. Shackle. Oh, Grace Jam's like, I want to do it, but not quite. There's the salve by Exile. Very, very nice friendly teamwork. They get a second kill on... Wait, is that a first kill? First kill on the Retman. It felt inevitable, but maybe not. Over at mid, we've got the Small Nut on the Invoker versus Garbage. Team Garbage Silent on the Puck. Oh, Silent has the last hit advantage. I guess you've got the nuke, the illusory orb potential. Small Nut doesn't seem to be going the standard Forward Spirit build to help with the last hits. I'm going for the null tally for the little bit of tankability and damage build. That's totally valid too. I'm too used to Sumia, and you just like always have the Forward Spirits. Oh. Oh, no bottle. Is the bottle coming? Bottle's coming, yay. And lastly, over at bottom, we've got, who do we got? We've got Younga on the Clarity up. Grimstroke, oh god, Default is up here really close. There's the ink spell. 4 seconds though, 4 seconds. Get closer. Why did you get closer, Younga? What are you doing? What was that? You could have got Default. Nice hook by default, point blank default, waveform forward, and Dill is gonna get the kill on the legal one. Default gets the kill on the Younga. Not really sure what that was. Tips go out to default. Well played again. Hitting those hooks pretty consistently, except I haven't seen him before. I was a bit confused, Younga. Like, you stayed down here, having Ink Spell only hit onto Dill. But if you walked, like, up a little bit and sat there, then, like, you would have stunned both of them and Pudge would have died. Whatever. Things happen for mysterious ways, or in mysterious ways. Things happen. Oh, Dill is doing pretty good. He's like, okay, I'm gonna just 1v1 you. I got lifesteal. Oh god. Oh god! Sugar feet! Sugar feet! Sugar feet! Sugar feet! Oh god! Oh, it pops us out. That would have been crazy. I was gonna see those, like, just throw out a random Sugar Fate. And then that happens. Like, you just power shot randomly and kill a Morphling because he pure agi shifted. That's hilarious. 440 HP. That is just nothing. Got a pretty good finger though. Hits the strength shift at just the right time. It's definitely hard to. It's hard to do. Like you have to be really aware of exactly when it. Oh god. Up at top, D24 dies. Exile goes. D24 gets the kill on exile. Probably because of a pudge hook once again. And the call. Default knows what's up. I had that feeling. He's just nailing these hooks. Let's follow default around. He is rotating to mid. The small nut, I hope you know that he's there. Okay, maybe he's not there. Taking the long way around, has a smoke. Going for urn, not soul ring. Okay, well, I mean, that's okay. Got the orb of corrosion finished on Grace Jam. Got boots. Finishing up the magic wand. Wand or stick. But now he's definitely backed off. There's a salve for him. He's got to be super careful. Centaur's Crazy Glow Legal One is just having fun. Sunstrike goes out. Did it hit Dill? But it wasn't enough apparently. He's got the Morbid Mask. This is that classic old build. You just get an early Morbid Mask so you can lifesteal things off. Because typically the creeps are going to be tanking and you can just... And you have like a low HP. Oh god, Sunstrike! Oh, it's so close! Still almost goes down. He knows. He knows. He is on point. There's the taunt, the shotgun taunt. Over a top, Retman gets the call off, but too many hits. Grace Jam takes out Retman. Grace Jam with the maxed out Fury Swipes. That's a big deal. And default dies at mid. Nice rotation by Younga. Ink Spell's gonna land. Oh, but Younga, see, this is what I'm telling you. It's throwing off everyone's time. Younga would have been able to kill Silent. Like, I'm pretty sure. If it ended a second earlier, then it would have worked. Small Nut, oh, almost has one more hit, and down goes the Small Nut to silence Younga with the Phantom's Embrace going out. Cold Snap was on top. One more hit, Younga. Oh, and it does connect because the Waiting Rift does not actually do a disjoint. That was crazy. Oh god. Oh god. That was good. Oh. And a regen for Younga, because you deserve it for rotating. Over at bottom, I'm not paying attention. Default is everywhere, of course. Gets the point blank hook onto Legal One. Sunstrike! Oh, that would have been really fun. It's going to be the perfect thing when it happens. Now Dill knows he can just zone out because there's not going to be a Sunstrike for another some odd seconds. Always got us out too. Whatever. Sunstrike cooldowns. Oh, I want to see it. I want to see it. Wait, what am I saying? I forgot what I wanted to say. Something. What was I talking about? I got too caught. I was saying something before all of this. What was I saying? Yeah, the Ink Spell. You saw it over there. If it had ended at the previous time, the 3-second time, it would have stunned Puck. And they would have killed Puck, like, without the Small Nut dying. Well, maybe. I don't actually know. Defaults here. Oh god, there's 3 heroes. Grace Jam needs to be careful. Oh god, he's in so much trouble. There's 3 heroes. Creep. Oh god, Grace. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, he pops the thing. There's the taunt though. There's the Fisher. Grace Jam's ult's gonna wear off. Are they gonna get the hook? He's trying to get there. There's the Hex. There's the Stampede popped. just to ensure Grace Jam gets away. Default's still here though, he wants the hook, he really, really wants the hook. Very nice choice by Grace Jam to just completely, oh, there's a Dream Coil though, he's in trouble. Gets silenced, does not have enough time to pop the Fury Swipes. There's the Sunstrike going out, but it's not quite there, there's the Fury Relation Shackles. Sunstrike was a bit off the mark, down goes Grace Champ, and Exile should be soon to follow with the Battle Hunger. Slowing him down, TP in by Grimstroke. Grimstroke, don't put it on him. There it goes. Now stay there the whole time. Nice Soul Bind onto there, hits onto both heroes, is going to be enough. Default finally goes down, Retman pops the battle, whatever it's called. Berserker's Call. Nice fissure, it's not quite there. Wait, you just walked over it? What the blank? Sunstrike misses again, I'm sorry. Swalnut's here though, good rotation. Retman does die for the counter kill. 2 for 2. 2 cores and 1 core and a support for 1 core and a support. Grace Jam has now decided top lane is not fun anymore. Let us go duke it out somewhere else. Still is doing perfectly fine. Working on Dragonlance, I assume. Is that Dragonlance? Dragonlance. Still getting Dragonlance. Makes sense. You want to stay as far away from the Ursa as you can. And of course, Dragonlance is maybe not of course to everyone, but Dragonlance is breakable. You can what breakable? Disassemblable. You can disassemble it, so you can buy it. Well, it doesn't make sense at this point. But normally, you could buy it with naked boots, then get more money, disassemble it, use one of these to finish up your boots, and use the other one to finish up your Yasha. Because you probably want to get a Manta on Dill. Oh god, Dill is, he's fine. He's fine. Default's here. Default has ult. Oh god, there's the Hex. Exiles, he's gonna go down probably. There's the, oh, Hook misses. Dream Coil's there, gets popped. There's the orb coming out. There's the Winning Rift, but it's not quite enough. Ink Spell is there. Younga, no, Younga. Oh my god, you're driving me crazy. Soulbind goes out. Sunstrike does connect. Grace Jam pops the ult. He's still alive somehow. There's the Shackles onto there, but Dill already popped the Strength Shift. Waveform forward. Oh my gosh, so much damage. Exile goes down, or Grace Jam goes down. Oh, both of them go down. There's the Nice Stroke of Fate going down. Eagle One is here. Can they catch anyone else out? Puck is more evasive. They're probably not going to be able to get him, but he does have to go over here. He doesn't. He stays there. He's still over there. Can they try? Sunstrike does not connect. Of course it doesn't. Stick Charge. It should be up. Not enough. There won't be enough for it. The Tornado just barely misses. Hook goes out and just goes right between them. What in the world? Stroke of Fate does a lot of damage, but not quite enough. They clear out the creep wave. Everyone survived, so Silent's still alive. Default is just carrying a bunch of Salves just because. Might as well. Default's back up to full. Has Hook. Has the ult. And, oh god, Illegal One's in so much trouble. J24 is, oh wait, what? Why aren't they going? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. These are some weird fights. Okay, and Default's here. You gotta be careful. Younga's pretty low on HP. Silence here as well. Default's too tanky, guys. He's got Urn. Gotta start building up the charges. Swalnut. Oh, jukes the hook. Nice attempt. They don't have any vision. Wait, does he have vision? They don't have vision. So we didn't have any prior warning. Nice work. Net worth wise, the Small Nut and Grace Jam are leading the charts. Kind of like last time. But Dill's doing perfectly fine. We have less than 1k overall net worth advantage. It's not too big of a difference. Exile is having a pretty unfortunate game. Illegal One is tanking everything up. Has the finished Vanguard. Exile, what's going on? Dude, so you died 3 times, but you've been a part of 5 kills. Such is the life of a pos 5. What's everyone else up to? Oh, Earthshaker has just a blink, but something's coming. What is it? A blink! Boots and a blink. Oh god, and then the trusty shovel. This is huge. Just going so quick for a blink. This is going to be massive. Blink reveal time. We're going to see a crazy Echo Slam. It's going to be awesome. There's some good combos with Echo Slam and Dream Coil. And Call. Does Axe have Call? Let's see. Puck is going for Witch's Blade. which they buffed slightly, I think. Increased duration. It reduced the damage, but increased the duration, which is better, I think, because it gives you... It slows for the longer amount of time. Yeah. Axe working on the blink. Is that... You didn't already get blink, right? No way you got blink already. He's got blink already, and he's doing the classic thing. He's hiding it in his courier. He's hiding it in the courier so he can surprise everyone with it. And now he's like, I'm tired. I'm tired. Time to go rotate and time to go find someone. Gotta reveal it. Morphling working on that Yasha. So it doesn't seem to be intending to disassemble the Dragon Lance. That's something. Oh no. Oh no, default hook! Grace Gem jukes again! Oh my goodness, what is going on? He is aggressively going forward, pops the ult, gets silence. Default, oh, the perfect fissure! There's the Hex though, there's the Shackles, there's the Ink Swell, there's the Echo Slam going down, and they do take out Silent. Echo Slam has only like 2 heroes, but he's in a lot of trouble. Down goes to Small Nut, Default goes down to Grace Gem. Grace Gem's going on Retman, but Retman goes the other direction. There's the Hex on Earthshaker, usually force probably go down when the Phantom's Embrace finishes off, but Dill is just wreaking havoc on the other side. He stole the Grimstroke, and so he used Ink Swell on himself. Dill is 1v3, but he could probably do it if they have... Lexi pops the wards down. There's the Shackles. Oh god, Dill, did you stay too long? Has waveform up soon, but... Oh, just no hits for Grace Gem. Killing spree for Grace Gem. Dill thought he could pull it off, but he could not pull it off. 4 kills for 2. That was huge. Just barely enough time for that last hit. Poor Legal One, though, is stuck. He doesn't have Blink. He needs 20 gold for Blink, but he's stuck in the... That is just hilarious. That's something that I feel like a lot of people want them to fix. They want Shadow Shaman to be able to deny his own wards. It seems like a very, very important thing. It's like normal wards. You can deny your own wards if you placed it, unless they changed it. It used to be you could deny it if you're the one who placed it. I think they changed it so that allies could also deny it. But it took a lot more attacks for an ally to deny it. That was to help people that are intentionally griefing and they're putting wards inside of their own neutral camps so they won't spawn. Very important. Legal One, blink, blink. Okay, we got, how many blinks do we got? Blink Earthshaker, we saw that, blink reveal. Puck almost has Switchblade. 7500 gold. Blink on Axe. Morphling working on Yasha, should have it very, very shortly. Pudge, ooh, working on Shard. That one's so cute. That's going to be very, very important because that is how you save people. It gives you the longer cast range for this by 300 cast range. Oh god, they just take out Dill. Did he waveform into that? They just caught him out. Instead of Blink. What was that? How did they even do it? Okay, Blink Stomp. I'm just not even paying attention somehow. So much CC. Blink Stomp, you got Hex, you got Shackle, you got whatever Invoker feels like doing. Grimstroke, Ink Swell. Working on the tier 1 tower. Illegal One is baiting so hard. Fissure. Default. Pokes Illegal One. There's the Dismember. Follow up stun. There's the Sunstrike. Pops the Stampede. There's 3 heroes. Soulbind goes out. There's a Silence. Illegal One's running away. Is he going to survive? Echo Slam hits on it. 4 heroes, but it's not enough. Down goes Default. Down goes J24 into the sec. Buyback by Axe. Buyback by Pudge. Redman also went down. They did end up taking out Illegal One, who got hooked, and they jumped everything on him, but wow. Oh, they just come out with everything. It's so much damage with the Soulbind. Because there's just single target double edge, so it's double edge, double Phantom's Embrace, double Shackle, double Hex, double Ether Shock. That's a lot of damage. Oh, so much damage. So good. So good. Okay, the Small Nut. You got, we're gonna be KB. Oh, default's here. The smoke has been broken. There's a blink forward. The call does miss. Oh, but dunking the courier is such a jerk. It's a really, really cool thing. You can insta kill a courier because it does. The damage threshold for killing it is 250 and it does 150 damage by default. And couriers have like, look, 170 HP. Well, it increases over time. It's a small amount. Oh, there's a cold snap with the tornado. There's the blink stomp. Sunstrike going out with the Hex, and down goes Default with the last hit by the Small Nut. There goes the tackle coming out with the full duration stuff. Ratman is spinning like crazy. Is it going to be enough? It's not going to be enough. Small Nut gets the final hit once again with the Alacrity pot procced. Too easy for Arteezy. I'm glad those spray thingies are still in effect.
The direst elements up.
Going for the shard on the Earthshaker. Gives you a cool aftershock.
Radiant's bottom
I like it.
tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Puck finished off the Witchblade. Axe has Blink and Vanguard working on Blade Mail. Just the same as we saw last game when we saw Grace. When we saw Illegal One playing Axe. Dill finished up the Yasha, working on the Manta, as we would hope. Has the Vambrace this time. We got Pupil's Gift on Puck, a little bit tankier. Bullwhip on the Axe. Pudge, still working on the Shard. It's past 20 minutes now, so we should be able to get it. Pretty huge. Illegal One's looking for the J24, but the Blink away, simultaneous Blink. There is that pretty long, relatively long cast animation for the Hook Stomp. It's not instant. Good D-warding by default. Inkswell trying to get it onto default, but not quite there. And Grace Jam grabs Roshan, because what else is there so good for? Going for the S and Y on Grace Jam, that status resistance, that attack speed, general buff ability, because why not? Wait, does he have it? Brigand's Blade! It's like you're a life stealer, kind of. I mean, it's a little weird. I don't know. I don't actually know if it's like a good thing yet. Oh, nice job blinking before the Urn Charge got there. But yeah, Brigand's Blade, I don't know. 'Cause it is a flat 7 more damage for every 10%. So the maximum is, before they die, it's 90%. So extra 70 damage per attack, which could be good if you have a low damage hero, but high attack speed. That seems better. There's a smoke. It gets broken by Legal One, blink forward, gets the stomp onto T24. It's going to be enough. Stampede has been popped. There's the stun. There's the fissure. Sunstrike goes out, but it wasn't quite enough. The fissure actually blocked the thing. Nice blink calling to 2 heroes. There's a bunch of little serpent wards over there. They all back off. Redman's too tanky. A lot of excitement. Nothing actually happened. It was a good attempt. Definitely, they tried to get the Sunstrike at the right time. He has smoked. He was dusted. TP out. Oh god. And the Dream Coil goes out. And they did it. They did it. Woo! Dream Coil with the hook pulling out. And no, default did not wait to do the dismember until he absolutely had to. But the Small Knot was going to die. That was already going to happen. So whatever. Making space. Taking out the towers. Doing damage. Take that, G24. Take that. You lost 4 armor. How crazy is that? You had a good amount of space. Grace Jam just finished up the SY. How much is that? Forget exactly what the 25% status resistance. And then the life steal amp. Something else they changed in this patch, which I haven't looked at it enough, but people keep talking about it, and so I know it's important. It has something to do with the cooldown reduction. That cooldown reduction items, they don't stack. So there's no point in getting Octarine plus the Mystic Blink thing. The Mystic Blink will lower your animation, your cast time, but the cooldown reduction you get from the Mystic Blink will not stack with the Octarine cooldown reduction. I think that's what it was. Which is important. I don't know if they... Oh, here we go. There's the Ink Spell on the Legal One. There's the taunt. It's going to finish. It does land. Soulbind goes out. Oh my gosh, we could be popped by Small Knot. They do take down default. There's the Shackles onto there. Oh, the Ankle Slam onto 4 heroes. So much damage. Doesn't do anything to Invoker, of course, but down goes Silent. Down goes Retman. Dill's doing so much damage onto the Small Knot. Small Knot does go down finally. Dill pops the Manta. There's the Blink. Stomp onto it. Dill has all popped the Strength Steal, but they do have the Spirit Vessel, so he can't really do the Strength shit very much anymore. No point in wasting. There's the Ink Spell. Oh, but it doesn't quite land in time. If it was a second sooner, they would have got it. Dill's probably going to go down anyway, and down goes Dill. Monster kill streak. Ultra kill for Grace Jam. That's 4 kills. Tip for Grace Jam. Well done. Nice job trading friendly team tips. Grace Jam didn't even lose a life. Diffusal Blade, definitely worth it, I think. Get Basher. Fine. Get Swiftling. It's okay too. Gotta keep pursuing. A nice blink, hoof stomp onto Dill. That secured them the kill for sure. Oh, that would have been a good hook for default. I'm sorry, it was just a little bit too short. Blink call onto Illegal One's just gonna walk around the tree on him. Blink forward Aftershock. There's Silent coming forward, trying to finish off Exile. Illegal One is very tanky. They're all around though. Can they? One of them's gonna die, right? One of them's gotta die. Grace Jam circling around, gonna protect someone. There's the Dismember onto Illegal One, who's very, very tanky. There's the Tornado EMP onto default. Inkspell's there. Can they finish off Illegal One? Illegal One is getting Aaron down, but it's not gonna be enough. They do take on default. Buyback by Exile. They finish off Retman as well. Slow by the wall. Too much damage on Grace Jam. Grace Jam is too big. He's searching for Silence. They're looking for Silence. Silence right there. Dream Coil goes out. Wants to finish off Younga, but there's the Hex. There's the Silence. Oh my gosh, he's in so much trouble. There's the Shackle going out as well, and the Silent goes down. Is that a dieback? Was that a dieback? I don't remember. No. No. Not sure why Exile bought back, but sure. Might as well. They're in a very good position. Grace Jam still has Aegis. It's going to be claimed in like 4 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ready, set, bam. It actually goes at like 2:59. So I feel like the timer's off, or the intent is that it's like maybe the timer when they start it, it's like a minute too soon. I don't know exactly. They're wisely backing off. Don't want to throw this game by being too aggressive because everyone's respawning now on here. They got a lot of skills they could use. They still have Dream Coils up in 20 seconds. They do have Echo Slam though. A lot of big stuff. Silent has not been having a very good game when it comes to actually like farming. We do have a solid 15k net worth lead for Team Illegal. Grace Jam picked up the blink now. More pursuit. Earthshaker got, I'm guessing the courier got killed before the shard was able to arrive. Axe doesn't have anything. I feel like someone was saving for some. Oh, shard on Pudge? Yeah, shard on Pudge. I love it. I didn't see it last time. Did they use it? It's good for like for saves and snowballing. I don't know. In this situation, I don't think it'll be that good. Does it reduce cooldown just in general? Well, that's pretty good then. Sure. Whoa, so much damage. Whoa. So cute. What can Ace possibly do? I honestly don't know. Morphling is going for the E-Blade build, the new shotgun build, like now. Very, very late shotgun. That'll help up against Ursa if you're getting attacked. It'll help you stop with that, but there's so much lockdown that if you're already needing to Ghost Scepter yourself to survive, E-Blade yourself to survive, it's not going to do anything. And if you E-Blade Ursa, he's got so much status resistance, it's not going to do anything. E-Blade up at first would have been okay, I guess. You were so in the safe lane though. I feel like your build was safer. Get the Dragonlance, get the Manta. Slowly but surely build up your HP pool and your damage pool. E-Blade's more for like when you're mid or when you're going for that nuke build. When you think you don't need to go, you need to like head directly for physical DPS build. But you were the team's carry in this case. Nobody else has physical DPS because Puck didn't have the best of games. We do have Blink on Puck. Oh, what's next? So Invoker has Orchid and BKB. It is the Sumia build, kind of, right? He always goes Orchid and then, or Midas, and then Orchid, and then Boots of Travel, and then BKB. Sometimes he does BKB first. Grace Jam is invisible, has Basher too. I didn't even see that. I was gonna say you should get Basher. Illegal One has the Pipe, working on Heart, cause why not? Exile almost has Blink. Younga has Blink and Spirit Vessel. That's actually pretty good. It's important to get Spirit Vessel onto Dill. Because if Dill can strength shift, you're in trouble. If you spirit vessel him, then strength shift doesn't really do much. Looks like Illegal is playing it very safe. Just keep the lanes pushed in. Get Roach when it respawns. And then end it. Maybe. I can't actually tell. It feels like that's what they're doing. Illegal One shows himself. I don't know why he's so confident. I guess if he can posture because Ace doesn't know where he is. It doesn't know where his teammates are. It's like, is he obviously baiting? He's out there by himself. He's being too good of a bait. There's no way. No way. They could probably kill him like eventually. Exile has blink now. Yet another item timing. Spawn not working on sheep, which is going to be very critical. We don't have Lincolns or anything on Morphling no time soon, so nothing to worry about there. Silence, gotta be careful. Oh god, oh there's the blink! That's what the blink's for. Inkswell lands with the Phantom's Embrace. Blink forward by Grace Jam when they take down Silent. I see now, you blink so you get the Phantom's Embrace comes out really, really quick with the Inkswell. Oh my goodness, that was good. Nice tips. Well done by Younga. And Roche is up. Perfect timing. They do need the puck, I think, to contest Roche. They can't really contest Roche, but if they were going to contest Roche, Puck is the one who could steal Aegis, and I don't know, they could try a Hail Mary, try to get Roche. Who gets it? Okay, Shard. Yeah, you need the Shard. Definitely, Ursa needs the Shard. That makes the most sense. Yeah, woo! I want Shard on Exile too. Exile Shard is good. I like Exile Shard. Oh no! Oh no, not again. This is like last time. Oh, Dill, you are just having no luck. Oh. It's like last game when Silent on the Arc Warden, he got his Sheep Courier kill, so we didn't have Sheep for 3 minutes. Now Dill won't have E-Blade for 3 minutes. That stinks. Oh god, that is really stinks. Well, Graysham is just gonna attack the tower because why not? There's the Alacrity. There's the Shard on the Earth Shaker. Cause he can. So what the Shard does for Earth Shaker, he casts Fissure. It lowers the cooldown on Fissure. And if he casts any other spell, so typically it's gonna be like this. Enchant Totem, it'll cast an Aftershock all along the fissure. You don't have to be near the fissure. Just wherever you cast it, no matter. Oh, there's a nice hook. There's a stun. There's a silence onto Younga. There's a Stampede pop. Younga's probably going to go down. Yep, he goes down. Huge Echo Slam going out. And the Echo Stomp 2. Dream Coil has been dropped as well. Grisham is doing so much damage with the thing. But Exile died and Younga died. Default by his back, as does Retman. Grisham is dropping crazy low. But oh, he pops, he Earth Shocks away. And what? Retman was trying for the Culling Blade, but he didn't quite get the click off, I guess. Oh, he died. What? He seriously died? Was that from the... There's the hook. Oh my gosh, hook onto the small nut. But Illegal One's still there. Retman's there, blink, tries to call. There's a dust though. Is it going to be enough damage? No, he's healing too fast. Illegal One's following around. Silent wants to find... But oh my gosh, Invoker's just way too fast. There's the Yules. Illegal One's all by himself. There's a December finally. Grace Jam's here though. Sunstrike. Go forward. Oh my gosh. Godlike for Grace Jam. More stuns, even more. Oh god, there's the Diffusal Blade. Grace Jam is still here. He's gonna go for it. There's the Hex. There's the Hex. And down goes Silent as well. Illegal One finally dies to Dill. Because Dill is finally here. Pops the Ghost Scepter. Strength Shift as well. Oh god, he's in trouble. He does have wave for him. There's the Aftershock as well. Grace Jam is going in. And there's the Diffusal once again. J24 does go down. Sunstrike almost gets up, but not quite. Beyond Godlike for Grace Jam. 5 back by J24. Still 30 seconds for the E-Blade to get there. That'll help for sure. Grace Jam has lost his life, so he's got to be a little bit careful. A little bit careful. Once we have Shotgun... Yeah, I mean, he should be okay, but if he loses too much HP... could just get killed. Same with the small nut. They both have, like, if you rage, if you BKB, you'll be fine. If you're not ready for it, if you're not aware of it, really bad things could happen. Oh, this pocket is too good. There's E-Blade. Okay, shotgun time. Bam. Bam. Do it. Oh, the small nut is just did not. That is a try-hard move. It's well done, but it's one of those things where you're like, come on, you're already winning so much. Just let me have the extra like 50 gold. Blind hook just for fun. Tornado goes out. The pretty tornado because of the cool skin. High fives. Naked axe with the arcane pudge. With the arcane immortal crazy pudge. Look at this. Got the arcane, immortal, immortal, immortal. Disarms an immortal. Disarms an immortal. Right? Wait, what is this? Wait, what is that? Oh god. Say Pete, Dream Coil gets popped. Oh god, Exile gets absolutely wrecked. There's the Hex on a Silent Talent goes down. Blink, Echo Slam on the 2 heroes. Down goes J24 though, down goes Ratman. They're doing so much damage this one has popped the BKB and Alacrity. Dill is trying to strengthen himself out of there. He's trying to get out of there. He's maybe gonna be okay. Nope. Too much damage. He does wait from away. There's a stomp onto Default. Default had the nicest member, making sure Grace Jam couldn't do any damage. Default's gonna go down for sure. And down it goes. Ultra kill for Grace Jam. Let's make it a Rampage. Let's make it a Rampage. Rampage! Rampage for Grace Jam! Yeah, Rampage. They didn't give it to him, but he took it. She took it away. She took it away. Ursa, he is too strong. Grace Jam, she just was too. I'm so glad they let her have it. I mean, they didn't. No, she took it. Yeah, sorry, they didn't let her have it. I'm glad she got it. So much damage. Now, I saw look at the buyback status just in case. Dill does have buyback. So I mean, I don't really know what he can do. He's gonna have megas. Yep, there's megas. Blink forward. There is the stomp. There's Grace Jam. Get a bash. There's the tornado going out with the MP, but Dill has gone out of there. Ratman blinks. That's funny. There's the call. There's the Hex. Dill, it's time for you to E-Blade. E-Blade Exile. E-Blade Exile. He's doing a lot of damage to the illegal one. Oh my goodness. E-Blade, it does. He gets it on the illegal one. Very, very nice. Grace Jam does take down Default. Beyond Godlike once again. Mega kill streak for Dill. Wow. Picture goes out. Oh god, and the small nut. So close, but he baited so hard. So hard with the bait. Radial Deafening Blast. Dill bites back, and they take down J24. Dill's the only person left. He is bought back. That's all that's left. GG's called. That is the end of the road for Team Ace. Well played call. GG. Well done by Team Illegal. Winning the series 2-0. Easy rulebook. What? I don't know. Oh, I didn't even get to finish my stuff. My Pocky. It's probably good. Anything surprising? No, pretty one-sided. They played pretty well. They played pretty well at mid, and Default was doing so well on the Pudge, nailing all those hooks. Dill had pretty much free farm. Grace Jam had pretty much free farm. Ratman did not have very much fun up against the Ursa. That was just terrible. The Legal One got killed a couple times. Young had some trouble figuring out the ink spell timing, as we saw, as I called out a couple times. Hopefully he'll be more on point next time. Young Lean. Yeah, that was I forget everyone's other names. I'm sorry. Still, GG to them. And thank you everyone for watching. That was fun. I'm glad we got to play on a Monday. That was, I mean, that's not really normal. It was fun. I'm glad I got to cast one. So congrats to Team Illegal. They will be continuing on to play this Thursday up against Pot Up Pride in yet another best of 3. That will be round 2 of the playoffs. There are still, let's see how many rounds are there to go. There are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds total to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds in the lower bracket. So still definitely a very, very long way to go for Illegal to make it all the way to the end. They're still in there. Congrats to Ace for getting into the playoffs in the first place, for getting into the top 16. Well done. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you on Thursday potentially. Presumably I will be watching that game. Oh, Envy's not playing. What am I doing? I'm casting someone on Thursday. I hope it's Goat 5, but now I kind of want it to be legal. Pretty sure I said I was going to cast someone. Cast through schedule. Oh no, I said I was going to cast this. Yeah! Woo! I already signed up to cast Pot of Pride versus TBD for some reason. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm casting Illegal. So exciting! Casting them on Thursday. Because Goat 5 is in the upper bracket, and that's my other favorite team. So both my favorite teams, my other two favorite teams are in the upper bracket. Yeah. Well, good night everyone. Poor Stitch. I didn't even bring. Let me get Stitch. Here's Stitch. Okay. Okay. It's Stitch. Say hi to everyone. Yeah. He came with me to Florida. He was on the airplane and in the airport and not on the beach. I did not bring him to the beach, but he was everywhere else. So he had a good time. It's very heavy. And at the airport, they were so mean at security. I'm gonna have to figure out if I want to take him anymore. Cause he's weighted, and so he's got weighted stuff in there, and so he sets off the X-ray scanners because they can't see into it or something. Whatever it's made out of, it sets off the X-ray scanners. So both times going there and coming back, they had to take him off to the side, and they opened up his back and took out his insides and shoved up a probe inside of there and tested it for bomb residue and whatever, and then the container of the heavy weighted stuff, then they dripped chemicals on it and they did more chemical tests. It was really distressing. I don't like it. So I'll have to think about that in the future. I liked having him for sure. I feel like it was worth it, but it's definitely a more stressful event. Having them, if they do every single time. Ugh, it's sad. Okay, good night for real. Bye everyone.